Start recording. Now I'm ready.
I always forget where we start last week.
We started.
In front of the cult house.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
We
Sorry,
were,
sorry. Worshippers house.
yeah, we were in front of the house of the Mist Shadow, blah blah blah.
the
We
what?
didn't proceed the cult of the Mist Shadow.
That's right.
Oh no. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, you know what? Fine. Go.
We proceeded, hit it. We decided not to, try to do anything funny, but we took note of the location of the cult house and everything as we headed back towards the inn.
Cult house.
Cult house. And at the end, we had a nice rest, and Kesklav suddenly freaked out and pissed his pants for
Yeah.
no reason, and he started crying to sleep for no reason
What?
because he realized in the
What?
morning.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
because he
gross,
realized-
gross
No.
oversimplification.
Because he realized in the morning that nothing went wrong, nothing was happened. Everyone was there all along.
Wow,
Oh,
this is a
this is
very
outrageous.
biased.
The next time our cleric loses his power, he'll
It's
be like, why are you crying like a...
It's unfair.
A little bitch.
And he woke up in the morning and realized that Nello was there all along, and Nello never left.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just taking a break, just taking a
Totally,
vacation, public
yeah.
holiday,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we got a good rest at the inn. Had a nice sip of tea as we decided to go and just chill as waiting for the dinner with the triumvirate. We were greeted with a very nice, into a very nice room in the castle, the same castle. Well, not, yeah, the castle. Well, it was a castle, right? Technically, it's a castle. But we weren't headed towards the same like meeting room that we were headed to before. It was a separate dining area where, we had a very nice view of the sky. There we were served a very nice dinner, extremely delicious. 5 stars, Michelin star dinner, full 5-course dessert and everything.
It was 3 course.
3 course. And we had a good talk with the sisters of the ruling party. And there was someone seated at a cushion on the floor. That was, I don't know, was he invisible? Was he undead? Was he in the wall? Was he like a mist? Shadow? Question mark? Yeah, but we didn't manage to identify anything else other than the fact that it was someone that is undead. Right?
I think we
Yes.
got a lot more detail
I
than
mean,
No,
Later
as in
on,
like
at the start, we just
yeah, at
knew
the
that-
start
Yeah,
is
sure.
we knew that he was undead and
Oh, we didn't know. Cypher
oh, it was
knew.
Cypher knew.
Didn't tell anybody.
Yeah. They didn't poison our food. We were given a proposition about. We were given a ultimatum about the oasis that we were to destroy it, blah blah blah, and we also gave them information about the necromancer lord that they were looking for the sake of their own city, so it's their own interests and bracket also ours bracket. Yeah, without giving them too much information, we've been given an ultimatum to go and destroy the oasis. And that's where we're at, right? Also, we got the help. We got the undead army's help with Everesca, which is very nice.
did they commit there and then? No, right?
They
No,
committed
only...
on the condition that you wipe out the oasis.
Yeah.
But essentially, the papers are signed on the condition that you wipe out the oasis. The army will be given or provided.
But actually, we were kind of sus, right? Like, honestly, if I were fully intending to wipe up the Oasis, I would ask them for, like, what proof do you want us to bring, or how do we... We didn't ask that. Kind of suggests that we were not intending to do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't explicitly promise them, so...
Anyway, we pick up this session exactly where we left off. The five of you stand outside the royal palace. The moon overhead, pondering your next moves as the revelation of the faceless, the identity of the faceless has been made known to you after information provided by both Isilia and Seifrid. You contemplate your next moves over the next 2 days before readying yourselves to enter the ziggurat. What would you like to do?
Alright, Sylvia. I know that you and Verona have problems seeing eye to eye, so let me be the one to ask her for help.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but you'd still have to use the scroll to contact her.
I mean, I can just sending, like, either way. Sure.
Could you ask her for help on how to kill a vampire?
Okay, what if she's part of this whole thing? Like, what if she's also working for this vampire dude?
Now,
Like,
now it's just
literally everything that has happened ties. Like, don't you?
Well-
I mean, she was at the library, right? And they were like protecting like this. I don't know what, whatever the fuck they were doing, right? Sealing some ancient being, blah blah, away, and then Greyholm gets fucked, right? My brother gets fucked. We come here.
You.
And she clearly knows what is going on.
Does
She
she?
refuses to give us any
She-
information anyway. And then we get fucked.
I'm not sure if
like,
she
why-
knows what's going on, but I don't
Yeah.
think it matters because I don't think she's going to be inclined to help us because Everesca is not going to get their army if we do kill the vampire.
That is not true. The contract is signed.
On condition we wipe out the oasis.
Yeah,
Also something that we are not going to do.
nothing about a vampire in that clause. Besides, assuming that the Triumvirate are under the vampire's influence, they would be pretty grateful for us to get rid of this faceless man. But we are going besides the point. The point is, we do not have to tell her that it is this specific vampire. It could be just a general vampire we are trying to kill. And then if she's like, "Oh, are you referring to
Vampires,
this specific vampire?" I'll be like, "Aha, so you do know about this specific vampire." Lovely.
Vampires are a very common creature to experience in the wild.
Well, no, but there's no reason to suspect that a vampire is controlling this triumvirate unless she were clued in on it.
Okay, so my message to her would be, hey Verona, the Triumvirate is being controlled by a
I could-
vampire.
No,
Please?
no.
No?
We just say that we need to kill a vampire. Matter of emergency.
But then
How
it
should
would
we go
matter
about?
to her that if the Triumvirate is being controlled by this entity, then she'll be more inclined to help us, no? Or are we assuming that she's... Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if we say, hey, we are doing the mission that you sent us out to do, we are
Yeah, it
hitting a
doesn't matter.
roadblock because of this.
Yeah, the roadblock is a vampire that we need to kill.
Yeah.
Like, if you need more answers, you're welcome to come down and have a conversation. But like, we've got 25 or however many words. Just tell us how to kill the vampire. Oh no, tell us how to kill a vampire. We shall not assume that there is only one.
That's a scary thought.
I mean, I don't know. I've never met a
I'm-
vampire in my life. Are they very hard to kill?
I wouldn't know. I've literally only read about them in like books.
I would know as
Stories.
well.
Stories.
Bummy.
As I mentioned, we could be dealing with something that we would be able to take on within the very inch of our lives, or we could be dealing with something that we have no hope against, and which is
Either
why
way.
Your knowledge of vampires, the two of you, is limited to heaven tales and rumors and myths.
Fine, I
There
You,
will
is
ask
you
them.
mentioned uninvited, right? Forbiddens. We know about
Uh,
forbiddens.
Yeah, we know
Forbidden,
like
yeah.
they cannot enter a house unless invited.
And then what other thing? Sunlight, yeah. Forbiddens and sunlight.
Mm.
Yeah, and the stick.
We
We
did
don't
tell
know
us
the
about the
snake.
stick. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah, I mean, in game
you say
we
it
don't
will
know.
kill.
In game, you believe a stick will kill.
Kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know,
Right,
we
right.
want to be sure because they are stronger vampires. I've heard. That, you know, will the stick be enough? That's just folklore, right?
Okay, sure. So
Uh,
draft
listen, if you do not-
out a message, and I will relay it in the most neutral tone possible.
Alright, if you don't want to ask her,
No, I don't
the
mind. No, I mean, who
alternative-
else are we gonna ask?
yeah, I
right?
was going to get to that. The alternative is that we look for more members of the order who might know something. Again, it's not a given that
As
Verona
in
has.
your
what-
order.
Yeah,
How about the
So-
ghosts?
I
Do
don't
you
know
think they
any
know something?
any monster hunting order in a 5 mile radius will do, I guess.
How about the ghosts?
Ghosts?
The old ladies
Ghosts?
group.
Oh.
Well, I get the feeling that they are more inclined towards subterfuge and politic craft. Maybe not so much the dealing with the supernatural.
How about the mist shadow worshippers? I'm just spitballing.
I mean, I've thought about that, but what if they're
What if,
looking?
what if they are
Yeah.
looking for a vampire?
Looking for her. Actually, we don't know whether the
Yeah,
vampire
we
is.
don't know the vampire is a male or female.
Incredibly sexist, but yes.
Would
Okay. Hi, Verona. We need to kill a vampire. Do you know how? Thanks.
hi Verona.
How's it been going?
Oh, okay.
Life's great here.
You remember our home girl? What's her name? The
Selby.
Selby? Yeah, because she sure as fuck doesn't remember you. Anyway.
Vampire kill,
Wow.
yes? Sure. At the risk of possibly dying tonight, I will send her a message.
Oh, what?
You know what? I'm destined to die, so it's fine. You know what? It's all good.
Yeah, all
YOLO.
men are destined to die.
That's true. See,
I'm destined to die in a very terrible way, apparently. So
What does it matter? You'll be dead.
exactly, yeah. So fine. Hi, Verona. We
so
are
high.
fighting Verona. Okay, thanks for that. I'm just gonna say Verona.
We are fighting
We
Verona.
are
Oh no.
fighting a vampire. Please advise on best means of execution.
What?
What? Why don't you just say how to kill a vampire?
Yeah. How to kill a vampire?
Please advise
Signed,
best
Cypher.
how to kill a vampire.
Best,
Best
regard.
regards.
Do not spell
Cypher.
regards in full. Let's just go with
Best
RGDS.
RGDS.
Cypher.
No, not even best, just works.
Yeah, just regards.
Regards.
So she noted with thanks you.
I will revert on my next working day.
Okay. Please
Do the
advise on best
needful.
means.
Please do the needful.
Please advise on
Do the
how,
need.
on how to best kill one. That's it lah. So I'll just say, hey, please advise on how to best kill one. Regards. Cypher. Right?
Maybe like
Is there anything else you want
yeah,
to ask?
PS urgent one day.
We paste it in
I'm
Foundry when you're done, Sharon.
regards. So stupid. This is exactly how I'm saying it. In capital letters. so that's what she is, you know.
Yes.
Like I'm saying,
That's
she will
exactly
hear
good.
regards Cypher.
Okay, I'll reply. You all can do one thing.
Alright, great.
One day. Yep.
So where are we gonna find a cow?
Oh, what now?
Because of the state?
Oh shit. Didn't think about that.
Oh,
Maybe this was a mistake.
you how you gonna put a stake down a vampire's chest?
I don't know.
The way to a man's heart
Vampires don't sound very
is
scary.
through his stomach.
Did they say how well cooked it needs to be?
Probably well done. That's just everyone's poison.
Okay. Okay, reply. Very quickly, actually. Reply comes. The voice is a mixture of confusion and irritation.
Irritation? What's wrong with her?
Here's the message. A little
Anyway.
confused to why this is happening. Care to explain? You need to find its coffin, otherwise it is essentially immortal.
Nah, sis, okay, thanks. I'm kidding. No, that's
No,
not
I
okay.
actually-
TKS. TKS.
I will say that.
I'll do it.
blah,
I'll
blah.
do it. Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, now, but only.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, I'm
Syria-
like, she said
Okay.
this. Yeah. She
Um,
says we need to find its coffin, otherwise, basically can't kill it.
inconvenient. Getting in way of mission.
Getting in way of.
Inconvenient. Period. Getting in way of mission.
Okay. Way of mission.
Destroy coffin? Question mark.
Destroy coffin. How? Question mark.
Yeah, that's good. The how is good. Regards, Cypher.
How do we destroy? Do we what? Because she specifically said you have to find the coffin, right? She didn't say anything about destroying the
Yeah.
coffin.
Yeah,
No,
she
she
said-
Listen,
Did she say? Okay.
that's, she's having a conversation with me, Celia.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You are
What
just
the-
a telephone.
destroy.
coffin
This
is
is the
in the-
last one that we can send now. I'm just telling you, okay? I have two slots.
Alright.
This is last slot. I'm
You
just
have
Coffin-
scroll, you have scroll sending also.
It's
yeah,
expensive.
but like
you can sell it.
we,
We
this
coffin
this-
is in the ziggurat. I know this. For
I
a fact.
okay. Destroy coffin. How? Must vampire be inside coffin? 14 words. You have 11 more to add. No, 9
to-
more.
Talk tomorrow. Tired now.
Wait, how about like anything the vampires are weak against? Aside from cows.
Getting in way of mission. Destroy coffin. How must vampire? Huh? Sorry, say again.
Like something that we can that the vampires are weak against.
Vampires. Vampire weak against anything? Ah,
Bovine.
that's right. Inconvenient,
Sunlight.
getting away of mission, destroy. How to destroy coffin? Or
Yes.
must destroy coffin? How? How to destroy coffin? Must vampire be inside coffin? Vampire weak against anything?
Tired now though. Regards, Cypher.
last message tonight.
Isn't she like a really
Thanks.
busy person?
Hey. This is important. All right.
Okay.
Fucking retarded.
How to destroy coffin? Must vampire be inside coffin? Vampire be against anything? Last message tonight, thanks. Regards,
Are you saying this like with Cypher's accent, like in trying to
No,
like
I'm just being as monotonous as possible. Like
Oh.
inconvenient, getting in way of like a messaging system. At least I said, hey, I said thanks. Or rather, Cypher said thanks.
I hope Verona understands English.
It's called
Must vampire be
Elvish
inside?
dialect.
Must
Elvish
vampire be
colloquialism.
inside coffin?
Shut up!
Inside
Say
can
it.
or inside mask Just
Masa.
That's alright English, but that's not English.
Yeah, it's just the qiao. You're reading it in the qiao. That's why you say it's English. Must vampire be inside coffin?
Stop. Vampire weak against anything? Stop.
Last message tonight. Stop. Regards, Cypress. Oh my god, it's so good. Why is he under Marion though? Like,
You have to select your character.
but I can't cause there's no token.
There's no token.
Okay, just message.
Okay.
Steak vampire. Oh, steak.
Oh,
As in a wooden
oh,
that makes
we're not
so
a
much
slab of
sense.
meat.
I
beam.
see.
So yeah, you should have been more specific.
Okay, good night.
Wait,
Okay, good night.
Night night, sleep tight.
Night, sleep time.
Wait, can we go to the bazaar before going to sleep?
You
Wait.
go yourself.
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want.
When would the vampire be in
Oh
its
wait, I can go
coffin?
by myself?
You can do whatever the fuck you want, Vervin. It's
Wow.
D&D,
Yeah,
remember?
I'm going by myself then.
In the morning
When
when
is-
he's
No, the bazaar
sleeping.
the bazaar is closed in the morning. I have to go at night.
where are you
now
going,
it's night.
Vervin?
I'm going to the bazaar.
As
Oh, yeah, I
in,
mean, yeah,
what
sure.
for?
Let's
What
go to
for?
the bazaar and stock up on steaks. How about that?
You can fashion your own sticks.
Yeah,
But
but what
Not that good at cook.
what is Vavan going to the bazaar for?
I wish to purchase some herbs and spices for cooking purposes.
For cooking
For
steaks.
steak?
Not for cooking steaks.
Some butter,
Not
some
for cooking
garlic.
steak.
Truffle butter.
Oh, butter.
Some
I want-
rosemary.
Not for the
Uh,
steak.
Yeah, I
rosemary
need
and
some herbs on my
thyme.
steak.
Okay, listen.
Oh, babe.
We know that vampires are creatures of the night.
Yes.
Like any reasonable creature of the night. Do they sleep in the day?
Sleeping in the day.
Okay, I have
If
a
they
plan.
even need
I have a plan.
Okay.
By the way, Cypher, when you said the ziggurat, you know for a fact that the coffin is in a ziggurat.
Yeah,
Is
well,
it
I don't
in character?
know for a fact, but I know for a fact.
It's in character, right?
I mean, who else? Where else would it be?
Why not we just keep raining fireballs on the ziggurat until like sunlight?
Someone stops us.
No,
Or
that
until
won't
we-
work. That won't work.
Okay, no, I have a
I
plan.
don't think.
We
What's the plan?
attack. At
We're gonna go
dawn.
in anyway.
We attack at dawn, like tomorrow.
No, it
Okay.
has to be
Be
3 days
in
from now, right?
position. Then we attack at dawn.
What do you
That's
be in
it, by the way.
position
That was the
where,
plan.
like in the ziggurat? So
Yeah,
meaning
because we want to sneak in the cover
we
of
get smuggled
darkness.
in. Uh-huh.
No,
Yes.
we are
Then we
sneaking in through the
attack.
throne room.
Yes, in the cover of darkness.
Yes.
We're not walking in the day, I'm sure.
Yes. So then we are behind enemy lines
So means we need to stay behind enemy lines until
you
the
don't
morning.
go- until you are closer to dawn. So you stay for a shorter duration. Then we attack.
That is also dependent on when the oh, I forgot her name now.
Zari.
Is able to bring us in. You know, if she brings us in at midnight, then we essentially have like a long time to kill. You know what I mean?
Wait in the tunnel.
Like I don't think we can dictate what time would work for us. It's more of like
But we can
she
wait in the
knows
tunnel.
the schedule the best. She will be dictating the time.
Okay,
you
but
know
the
what I mean?
plan is we attack at dawn.
Okay, okay.
Okay. At sunrise, you mean?
That's what dawn means, right?
Does it? I don't know.
Okay. Also, how do we tell if it's dawn? I'm assuming there's no windows.
Let's check the. Ask Google.
How do we tell time?
By the position of the
The
Sun.
sun.
And if there's no
sun in the
windows.
horizon.
By the position of the sun.
We listen for the undead cock to crow.
Yes.
Right.
Is there a spell that checks the time?
There is actually.
Wait, really? No shot.
There is.
Mr. DM, would my parents have ever told me stories during the adventuring days about vampires?
Make me a history check with disadvantage. Because you were
Okay.
young as fuck.
Hell yeah! Okay. Disadvantage is control.
Yeah, I think so.
This is not like this is gonna. Oh, that was actually pretty good.
No,
Yeah,
don't remember a thing.
great.
Should we solicit help from the Miss Whisperers?
We don't even know who or what they are.
Yeah, so we could
Who
like
they're looking for?
conversation starter like, hey yo,
Did you know there's a vampire in town?
how do you feel about the undead in general?
What if they're all undead?
Well, I would have known.
Yeah.
Did you divine sense them?
I think I did.
You did not, Zephyr.
I did
I
not.
walked about.
Shit.
I only know we detected magic, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I kind of did not, I guess.
My webcam is acting up.
Okay, are we going to the bazaar? Is everybody going to the bazaar?
Yeah.
Vervin is going to the bazaar.
I guess we should go together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that we know what we're up against, I'm not inclined to travel alone anymore.
Vervin is going to the bazaar.
Okay.
Let's all go.
Bizarre.
Bazaar.
I will also, while walking. Wait, no, that's gonna be too tough. Never mind, I'll just follow them first.
Okay. Well, it's easy to find any kind of like stand which sells spices. In fact, there are many to pick from. So give me let's make it a investigation check.
Thank you. Can I roll with advantage if I use a chef's tools?
How does having chef's tools help you find a better price?
Oh, okay. A better price. All right. Go.
Is that Oreo mini? Oh no, yum yum.
Matcha yum
You
yum.
you come you do find a stand. Then the guy is offering you a bag of different varied dried spices, for 1 silver.
Oh, great. Yeah, sure. I'll pick up the varied spices.
Okay, 1 silver.
Am I watching
Great,
this?
great.
Yes, you're watching this.
Is that like salt and,
Vervin, what are you
and
buying?
stuff as well? Is it like salt and stuff as well, or?
There's no salt, it's just spices.
Oh,
Would you like
okay.
salt as well?
Yes, I would like salt as well.
He dumps a large pile of salt into a separate like paper packet.
I
And asks
appreciate
for
it.
another silver.
All right. That's 2 silver. All right, down 2 silver. I'm buying supplies for cooking. Auragus.
What? It looks like spices. What spices are you buying?
It's varied. I'll sniff the spices.
You can make me a check with your chef's tools to see whether you know what spices they are.
All right. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong thing. This. Use. Bug.
Woo!
So there's a couple of common spices. It's mostly common spices. There's nothing like extremely rare or anything like that. Cinnamon, dried cinnamon, which is can be ground into a powder. Cumin, a lot of kind of like paprika and stuff like that. So very rustic dried spices, not so much of the fresh salt that you
Mm-hmm.
usually get.
Sure. I'll convey it to Orcus.
Because you no fucking idea what he's talking about.
It's
I
mostly
don't.
for yes, it's spices.
But I take a whiff of the cinnamon and go, ooh, I wouldn't want that in my food.
Oh, you don't know the good stuff. The good.
Is this Oracle speaking or Shin speaking?
Like it's just yeah, Orcus.
Does Shin like cinnamon?
I'm okay. I love
Okay.
cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
Ooh,
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls.
that's good shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do in the bazaar?
Yeah, what was that? What was that soup that we had in the the vegetable soup?
Which one?
Or the potato soup?
Potato and leek soup?
Yeah, potato and leek. I'm just gonna try to pick up some potato and leek.
Okay.
Is that gonna be
Easy
possible
enough.
in the bazaar?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
get both for about 1 copper.
All right, nice. All right, I'll minus a copper. Okay, I'll add all this to my inventory.
So enough potato and leek to cook 1 meal for about
Perfect.
1 copper.
Perfect.
One
Yeah.
meal for all of us, or
Five,
just
five, five of them. 5 people.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
Damn.
Yes, chef.
Grab the food and spices.
Okay?
Yep.
Wait, what? This music sucks. I'm changing the music. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Sad music.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in the bazaar? That's it?
For me, that's it. Yes.
Okay. The rest of you?
I'm gonna, I guess, look to see if we can find anything to fashion stakes with.
You can buy wood to fashion sticks with if that's what you want to do.
Take.
Yeah. Let's get some wood.
Yeah, I think we should all get just in case.
Is there
Yeah,
like
I'm also looking out for that, so I concur.
affordable silver, like junk shops that I can get a deal on maybe old silver things with the intention of using them for ceremony?
You may
But I
want to.
don't want to pay the full 25 gold needed. So I want to get a deal on silver.
There are people who trade in currency like if you're looking for silver coins and stuff, there are people who trade in the currency if you like. Like you can trade the gold for silver.
Right, but I don't want to. Like I know the amount of silver I need.
You want to buy like silver for less, is it basically?
Yeah. Like I know the amount I need. I know that in the meta gaming sense, like needs to be 25 gold. But I'm trying to like cut myself a deal.
There are various vendors who do have powdered silver available.
Okay, and if I inquire about the amount of powdered silver I need, how much would they say it is?
They look at you. You are looking for how much silver exactly?
Describe the amount.
Perhaps. He kind of scratches his chin. 30 gold.
Oof. Traveling like, good sir.
Oh. Perhaps you can sweeten the deal with something that you have then, and maybe I can bring down the price.
Oh. I have in my inventory.
You must understand that the merchants here, like myself, we don't get a lot of sales, and the prices are like that for a reason.
Okay, I have Mother Knight's items, a collection of random shit I got from her hut. Mostly they are like kettles, I think we mentioned.
Mm.
And I have 2 gold worth of silver. If we
Mm.
factor these things, what does it look like? I have a Greek trophy, a trophy from the fallen Greek.
He looks at the Greek trophy.
Like, good sir, please, this is for a good cause. For the same
Hey,
thing.
I'll take this, and he takes he points to the Greek trophy. How about that? And we'll call it square 15.
You've got yourself a deal. You won't regret this, sir. It's for the safety of the city and all its citizens.
15 gold. He shakes your hand.
Okay, so I take off the silver and the Greek trophy.
Yep.
15 gold for 25 gold. Okay, sure.
Yep.
Excellent, excellent, most excellent. He didn't want any of Mother Knight's items.
No.
Well, oh man.
Alright, anybody else?
Just gonna find some wood.
Okay. Wood is easy enough. You can purchase. How much wood would you like?
I think we're all purchasing at this point.
Yeah, probably enough for us. Okay, let's do 6 sticks.
6 sticks. The amount of wood that you require for 6 sticks will just be two copper, guys.
Whoa, what a steal.
Maybe we should buy 12 stakes.
I think we should at least each have 2.
Yeah, what if there's more than one vampire?
Oh, that's true. What if you have to stake like all
10.
the triumvirate as well, right?
Wow. 12 stakes then.
Do we
Enough
have
for 12
do we
stakes.
have a vial among one of you?
I do.
I have a vial.
I'll need a vial.
How
Okay.
much would wood for 12 stakes get us?
4 gold. I mean 4 copper. Sorry.
Okay. I'll do that.
Very.
2 copper for 6 stick, but okay, that's right. Sorry. Or
Yeah.
spell maths.
I've got them. Okay, so everyone each one should have at least 2 stakes, and then 2 of y'all can decide who wants to carry 3.
2 pieces, 6 pieces. They're giving you 12 pieces of wood. You need to fashion your own sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a check for that.
Okay.
Oh. Stick check.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna just start trying to do it on the spot.
Okay, fashioning it on the spot?
Yes,
With what?
with my long sword.
Don't you have survival tools or something?
Let me double check.
Mm.
I have my herbalism kit, which is I don't think very.
I mean, at least use a
Useful.
dagger, right? Does
Uh,
anyone
um,
have a dagger?
I do not have
I'll
a
ask
dagger.
the merchant is selling.
A
Do you
small
have
knife.
like a small knife for us to
Carving knife.
a carving knife? Yes. We could buy one off you.
I have wood carver's tools if you like.
Oh,
How
okay.
much would that cost us?
Checking. $5 gold.
5 gold.
Oh,
Yeah, it's he brings out a set of it's wrapped in cheap leather, but it's a set of different knives that are used to carve wood.
oh my
And there's
god.
a small bottle. There's a small bottle of varnish also.
I mean, if
Um,
we each contributed
No,
1
no,
gold.
wait. I'll just look at the set, then I'll just look at the thing that most look like, I don't know, I guess a chisel. And then I'll point at it and say, could we just get that?
I'll look and see.
Yeah, razor eyebrows is we usually sell these in a set.
Well, we're probably not going to need all that stuff. It's more of practical than artistic use.
Guys, I fashioned spears out of wood in the forest. All we need is a sharp knife. We don't need that
Oh.
thing.
Oh, oh, not.
5 gold is 1/3 your way through more powdered silver.
I'll just thank the merchant that. Well, I guess we won't be needing this. Thanks for the wood.
Sure, of course.
Maybe we could ask to borrow it for a demonstration and then we use it for what we need, then return it to him. I say that quite loudly.
He raises an eyebrow and he kind of keeps his wood carvers too.
Wait, I think I can do this with Nelwa. Then I'm gonna like look at oracles. Like maybe the swords are the way to go.
Swords are a little unwieldy for the precision you need.
When you
And
gonna use your
everyone-
longsword?
I was lah, but because I don't have anything else. And also because I did it before.
I've got short swords.
Oh,
That could work. Or can Eluan turn into a short sword or dagger?
It'll be the first thing they hit, so go ahead.
I shake my head. I could just be real careful.
I
If
mean,
you're
Arcus, you
fashioning
need
your
to-
own state, please make me a survival check.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna try one.
I'm going to look for like an armory or whatever, like or like even just a small like dagger. Would anyone be selling something like that?
Yeah, it's plenty.
Yeah. So I'll just say like, how much is that?
How do none of you have a dagger?
So you have a
disappointing.
dagger.
Let me check.
You don't have a dagger, Marion?
I do not have a dagger.
I mean in my inventory technically there is a small knife, but I don't know whether
Same.
you will consider that as a dagger.
Yeah, it came with like the starter kit and
Yeah.
everything.
Small
Yeah,
knife is small knife
that'll
is
do what?
small knife is like your. It's not a dagger per se. It's not it's not like a weapon lah.
Yeah lah.
For the
But like,
purposes of carving a stick, it might work.
okay, well then fine, then I won't buy
Well,
that.
yeah, and then I have a small knife too. Oh, I guess I can
Yeah.
use it.
Okay, let's try with that.
It's like a pocket knife, right? Or
Yeah,
whatever the
something like
medieval
that.
equivalent
something,
of it.
something like that. Yeah, very
that's good
small.
enough.
Maybe it's like
How
this-
large are the sticks? Are we talking about like forearm? like a
the,
tent
the
peg.
wood that is provided to you is as long as your arm.
That's not so
The
like,
whole arm?
like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
higher up.
crazy, dude. Jesus.
That's
Okay.
what you bought with your money, sir.
Okay.
Should
You
we
mind lending me your knife?
I mean okay, so each line is like this long, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the length
yeah.
of our
About
arm.
that. About that long. It's not
Can-
all even. It's not all even. Some are slightly longer, but you know.
Can we? I don't know. Do we want them to like cut it in half
We have 12 of those,
Coco,
right?
Coco,
like
stop!
this? Yeah, but like a long piece of wood to work with versus a shorter piece. Like I would imagine the shorter one would be easier, right? So do we want to ask them to like halve them? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Before
I mean,
we start whittling away.
I think like length is not the issue, right? If we have a longer stick, it might be better. But how thick are these columns?
oh, it's not the length, it's a girth, I see.
Yeah, there'll be a lot to whittle down if it's.
That's not wrong.
It's,
no, sorry.
how thick is it?
Don't know. Here your cow.
You know the Australian 50-cent coin, the very big one.
Oh, I don't know.
Like an inch
Never been to
in
Australia. before.
diameter.
Yeah, about an inch lah. About an inch.
Only have the
Australian.
20 cent, but it's pretty big.
It's pretty
That's
big.
hand knifeable. That's hand knifeable.
That's like 50 cent is like
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah, it's definitely knifeable.
Yeah,
Can
but then
not, can
my
not.
my
Bigger than
concern.
that,
Yeah, but my concern is like after you hand knife it, do we have any like lacquer to harden it? Wait, would
Why-
Cypher know
why-
anything? I think Cypher would know something about like makeshift weaponry.
Do we need
You don't
to
need
sharpen it?
lacquer.
I mean,
you don't
the-
need lacquer.
To toughen
Give me a survival check, Cypher. I mean, hmm.
But we only need it to be good for one step, right?
Yeah, I'm sure if we make it pointy enough, it'll work.
So, generally speaking, stakes, or wood, whatever you fashion, you don't really need lacquer, because you're assuming that your opponent is not wearing armor.
Right, that's fair, right?
Yeah, you're assuming your opponent is not wearing armor. If your opponent is not wearing armor, the whatever you're fashioning just needs to be sharpened to the point where it's considerably sharp, enough to pierce flesh and bone. However, if the opponent is wearing armor, whatever fuck you're going to craft now is not going to be of much use. regardless. Unless you have magical means to harden the wood.
Armor
Hmm.
piercing technology.
Well, whatever. We wouldn't know.
Well, I assume if we catch a vampire in the coffin, then
We can strip him and
yeah,
then stab
unarmed,
him.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold him down, take off his shirt.
Wow, Sandy got
Okay,
Bubsy.
you got the
I
boba.
am.
Goddamn boba.
Yeah.
Free.
Booba.
Okay. Just I'm gonna borrow a knife and try to make a stick.
Maybe a survival check, please.
Do I get advantage for doing this before?
If you're 21, you don't need advantage, right?
Yeah.
You fashion 2 of your own. You can add 2 sticks to your
20
inventory.
sticks.
After
Just two
watching
sticks.
Oracles, I'm gonna give it a shot as well.
Just roll if you're making your own sticks, please.
Oh, please. Allah.
Alright, 2
holy-
sticks.
I
Damn, dude.
compare the 2 sticks and then I tell the cat's glove like, yeah, lad, could you help me with mine?
Okay. I hope he fails.
Oh, add 2 sticks. Cypher.
Oh, I get 6 too.
Yeah.
Do I need one, guys? I don't think I need
I
one, right?
thought-
I'm not gonna attack, so.
You should probably carry some in case.
Well,
But I swear,
Orcus,
if you have a chance
Casca,
to
please
kill the.
Okay.
thank you.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Why? No,
Become
not
plastic.
here. No. What the fuck?
Then you get
Yeah, stick making expert.
No.
2
I
sticks.
I place my hand on Casca's shoulder and I
Oh,
say,
shut up.
"Please help with mine as well." And I cast guidance.
Okay. Roll.
Please.
Okay, yeah, you get. Okay, everybody
Oh,
gets 2
balls.
sticks.
Oh, fuck, dude! What the fuck?
Okay.
Casca just carried us.
No, it's okay. You just need to hit a 10 Hustler.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm like,
Thank you.
You take a while. It does take a while, like a solid hour or so, but you do fashion 12 sticks.
cool.
Excellent.
Okay,
Steak type
How
stew.
it comes irritating.
all we need now is a vampire in his coffin.
Do we need holy water for this situation? But Verona didn't say that shit about that, so
You
I
didn't
guess that
ask.
was like- I mean, we did ask like vampire weak against anything. What? That's implied, right? Like if he's weak against holy water, then surely she would have said holy water.
Well, it's a lot of words and not enough space, so
I mean, she didn't have to say,
She's-
I better get a clarification tomorrow. Then
that was
like, that would
important
have
for
been
her.
completely omitted.
That's important for Verona.
Yeah.
Very much in
Talking to
character.
me. Why? She
Oh,
assumes
I
I'm
know.
gonna check in, but I'm not.
Anyway, you see me hauling this like a bag of powdered silver, and I pat it nicely.
Okay.
Holy water here.
Oh.
Ooh, I could
Oh.
use some holy water in the bottled blade.
Alright,
Wait.
there's only enough for 1 vial.
Oh, jeez.
Unless you want to risk using the maybe holy water.
Maybe water.
DM, is there any way I could check if it's real holy water or not? As a cleric,
How?
I will cast light on it.
I see Tara's
Cast light on it. Wait, how? What?
The Rage quit! The Rage quit!
Fuck, it's this kid!
The statement was so stupid, my Discord just exploded.
That's right.
Cast
It's
light.
exploding again.
You cast light on the bottle and the bottle lights up.
This looks like holy water.
Ooh, I nod like this has to be. If not, it wouldn't shine so brightly, right?
It looks like holy water.
Look at the stars.
I nod.
Listen. Quite sure. It doesn't matter. I'll stick to my truth that this is indeed holy water.
There must be a way for me to tell. Let's see.
I
Nope,
don't know.
can't
Maybe
tell.
maybe pour it on some undead and see what happens.
Yeah, we could like just throw it at the vampire.
Yeah.
Maybe holy water.
Maybe. But I
Alright,
mean, if you
well,
can make
I'm-
your own, then by all means.
Yeah, I'm done at the bazaar. You guys need anything else?
No, got our sticks.
You want to do more holy water? Stuff is expensive though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you gonna use it against the vampire?
I hadn't thought that far.
Does it work like a poison?
Well, if you could,
Are you gonna like pour it in his drink?
Are you
Do
going
I
to
know that
what?
you can coat a plate in holy water.
You this should be okay lah. I mean you can experiment at the very most.
Okay,
And,
so like
yeah.
out of character, as well as in character. Out of character, you can throw a vial of holy water.
Like a grenade?
Yes, you can.
Mhm.
In character, Cypher's would have always used it by like walking it up and like melee attack with it.
Just like
I splash you.
smash.
Yeah, like literally like smash the wow.
What the fuck? Okay.
But I don't know about like coating weapons. Maybe I imagine it's quite watery, being water, so it might be only good for one swing.
Also, if you are going north of the city, you need to arrange your transport out of the city. By the way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we have 2 days.
Yeah.
Should we?
Are
Should we?
Sure. I mean, we just need to be back by the 3rd day. Okay, so since we are at the bazaar, I guess we go find Gogol.
Sure. He's not as busy by the time you reach him, and there is there is a kind of a window where you're able to speak to him. He motions you to the same alleyway. And he says, "Ooh, I did not expect so many people this time. Seems like your party has expanded considerably, Elf."
Wait, hold up a second. We're here to get smuggled into the ziggurats or out of the
No.
city north.
North. The north.
Are we going tonight?
Have to pretend to be dead.
We have to plan our
He
passage.
needs to, I'm sure, needs time to secure the passage. It's probably not going to be tonight. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's what he
Okay.
says.
Nope, just the usual number of us.
He's not met all of you before, you know.
I know, but he knows that we wanted 5 people worth of transport, right? So
What can I do for my favorite customers?
Rona, give me.
the gate to the north, you mentioned you can get us past.
That is indeed possible.
You did also mention that all we need to do is be dead. How is that gonna
is
work?
exactly the point. Well, we dump the corpses outside of the city. Otherwise, it, you see, reeks, makes the city smell.
I turn to Cypher.
Vervin raises an eyebrow.
Weren't corpses
Yeah, the necromancers.
useful commodity in this
Oh,
city?
the necromancers get their corpses from the pile outside the city when it's time.
When is time?
Whenever they feel like they need more corpses.
Okay, so what do we need to do then?
You need to pay me the money and just pretend to be dead. It's very simple, really.
Won't they check?
They might poke around a little. Oh, it might smell quite bad. They'll probably have you hide under some real corpses.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, I don't want to ask any stupid questions in character because I've been like in the city for a while now. But like just to clarify, this pile of corpses outside the city, what's stopping us from just going around the gates and like lying there or what?
But
You
then
can-
you don't know
I'm
how when
assuming.
come and collect. Then you just lie there, man. You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm also assuming that there are guards guarding the gates, so we need someone to bring us out there.
Yeah, the north gate is guarded, I feel.
Yeah, but yeah, so basically this corpse pile is a secured area. Like it's not like just somewhere in the back of the city that you can go
No,
around.
No. It's not in
Okay.
the city, it's out the city.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we just go around? Like
How do we
exit
get out?
south.
Okay, if you look
you
wait
can't. But there's no way for us to get to the
Yeah,
back
that's what I'm
of the
saying.
mountain.
Okay.
According, maybe because we cannot see the map now, but if I'm not wrong, like I think the gate is like attached to a mountain or something like that.
Yeah.
if you look, there's no way.
Hold on.
Can you see?
It's loading.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh,
there's
okay,
like-
okay.
Yeah.
Just build in front of the... Okay, yeah, sure, okay. Carry on, sorry. We don't know what's up here, right? I never noticed that before, but
No.
it's cool though. But there's loot there.
No, I think
So-
that is the. Ooh.
There's a Holy Avenger plus 3 inside there. Okay.
I would assume that is like
Talk, dude.
the the place that the guy wanted us to bring him to. Like
Yeah, we don't know what's there.
help him break into or whatever.
Okay, either way,
Yes, carry on.
5 gold per person, Gogal.
I mean, are you going to try to haggle again?
What do you mean
I mean,
again? I
is
have never
there-
haggled with you. I
Oh,
paid
you
you the
didn't
full
haggle before?
15. No,
Oh,
I
you
paid the
haggled.
full 15 for the
Okay.
labor district.
Well,
Is there no like group price or
Bulk
something?
discount or
Bulk
something.
discount.
Like this one is not a very full size.
it's
just
Syria,
Cast
ask
Glove.
if can make the persuasion check.
Maybe half for Cast Glove.
Syria can make the persuasion check.
Oh man, I'm literally the worst at this. Okay.
Hey.
Look,
bad.
you've been bringing me significant business. We can do 3 gold. It's not too difficult.
Hey, that's generous. It's generous.
Hey, yeah.
I take
Okay.
out 15 gold and hand it to him.
He nods and he says, so there will be a cart that will be parked nearby the bazaar tomorrow. It's a little hard to miss. It's a cart loaded with corpses. What you need to do is be in the alleyway. Sneak into the alleyway beside the cart, and we will load you on secretly. Try to look dead.
Okay.
Oh, okay. How do we look dead?
He looks at you with a puzzled expression. Well, I mean, don't look alive.
Is there anywhere that we can buy fake blood?
You don't have to be bleeding to die.
Is there any?
True.
You mentioned that there might be random poking. Is there anything that that can dull the pain?
They're just going to poke you with the blunt end of the spear.
It's not very thorough.
I mean,
We're such.
it's Valhalla.
We're so stupid.
I feel.
Fine, we got our passage. So sorry, we meet you here. What do we need to do again?
Next to the alley, wait for someone. Like, is it gonna be yourself or your assistant or
It's
like?
never going to be me.
Yeah. So who?
It's someone else.
So we just walk up to anybody that happens to be in the alley, be like, yo,
There's only going to be one person there, I can guarantee it.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
Anything else today? May I ask, why? What are you planning to do north of the city? And how do you plan on getting back in?
That's a
Well then,
that's a very good. That's a very good.
now that you mention this, um,
What are we doing out there?
I don't know. I guess we were just
We cannot
expecting
go,
to
so
walk
we
back
want
in.
to
Wait a
go.
minute, this whole operation was your idea. I don't know anything about what's north.
Neither do we, which
I
is why
mean-
we were, you know,
The main reason why we want to go is that we couldn't go, right? They didn't let us go. Like
Yeah.
it was blocked off.
It's
So that
just-
means there must be something there.
But you
Yes.
can't go
you
into
say
the
cannot,
ladies
so we
either.
must go. No
There was
one's
all
stopping
that
you, man.
talking
No
about
one's
like
stopping you. Cameron Leong. Go ahead.
It is possible for me to sneak you back in as well, if you like.
Zog.
and
Wait,
what would
this
that
is not a
cost us?
two-way ticket.
He smiles that usually people who sneak out north don't want to come back.
Ah.
Wait, do you know what's north?
I've heard the mountain ranges, and beyond that, I'm not sure.
What sort of average clientele do you get going north? Is there a particular demographic you cater
Adventuring
to?
sorts like yourself and people who are looking to perhaps flee the city's slaves.
But why north? Why not south?
The desert is riddled with more dangers than the mountain, apparently.
And there's no like hidden like tunnel in slash underneath the mountain that comes back into Valha that you know of?
Not at the moment, no.
Holy
but
shit, that's a business opportunity.
now that you mention it, it could be, yes. But currently, there is one way for me to sneak you back in.
And that is?
Well, to bring in corpses for the necromancers.
So that means that will get us into like back into the city through the south side? Or
The north side.
so it's like a two-way thing. Like they bring
It is
dead
a
bodies
two-way
out
thing.
and they bring dead bodies back in.
The thing is, yes.
Okay.
The thing is, I have to put in how do you say, query to check if the necromancers put like corpses. I need to know exactly when you will be returning to the city. It is very time specific.
We are supposed to be back the next day, right?
You have 2
You have
days.
3 days, no?
Two.
2 days. So if we spend tomorrow outside, then the next day after that we have to be back already.
And come back like mid-afternoon or something.
I assume so, yeah.
So like 1.5 days out lah, basically.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I hope we have enough time. Not sure what we're gonna meet out there.
Oh, should. What is like? How do I say? Like the whole reason we kind of were interested was cause we heard stories of the mountain or whatever being like,
There's supposed to be a temple
Yeah.
up north.
and then it was like very difficult to get there and dangerous. I feel like this we might not be able to do it in time if it's going to be as dangerous as it sounds. Should we?
Well, son, you've already paid 12 gold, 15 gold.
Could we get a refund?
No, I mean we can, I guess, go another time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you looking into? If you're looking to scale the mountain, it doesn't take very long. If that is what you're concerned about.
Okay, you know what? We are going.
That much I know, at least.
Do you know what might be up there, Mister?
I don't really know what exactly is up there. I know that adventurers have been, well, yeah, there have been a few adventurers here and there, treasure hunters here and there, who have been interested in something in the mountains. Most recently, actually, just wait, today we sent 4 people out.
Oh. Oh.
Like for of the black collar variety.
4 people without collars, actually.
Of noble variety.
It didn't seem like nobles. They were quite. Wait a minute. Information comes with a price.
It's strange that
I'm sure that you are aware, elf boy.
I am. Nothing gets past you, Gogol.
people.
Okay, anyway, back to the topic at hand. How much would it cost for you to bring us back in?
We'll call it. Look, you've already paid the 3. I usually charge 2 for the ride back. How about 1 more go each?
Okay, so 5 more gold.
Okay, I'll just send him 5 gold.
When would you like to return?
The day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Done. At the dawn?
What do you guys think?
Preferably 48 hours, right?
A bit risky. We can get a lot done in a day, yeah? Or is it like a night? Day, right?
One
The
full
next
day.
day,
It's
yeah.
pretty much 1 full day.
1.5 days. Yeah, like 1 full day if we leave at dawn.
It
You
seems
are
good, right?
leaving at dawn. You're leaving
Yeah.
at dawn tomorrow. And then you will return on dawn the next day.
Oh my god, like outfield. Run it by Marion. It's still here. I think a day is good.
Okay.
Camping trip in the mountains.
Yes. Thank you very much. Now, is there anything else I need to return to my business?
No.
What do you know of the Mist Shadow?
Information comes at a price.
Do you know anything about the Mist Shadow?
I might.
I mean, if I'm gonna pay you for something, I need to know that you have it.
I might know a little bit here and there.
And how much would that cost us?
Well, let's go 1 gold.
Come on, dude. Why don't we call it that I gave you a business idea to acquire some property north of the city near the wall, and then use it.
That's separate, and I already gave you a discount for that. Yeah. Information is, as many people would say, treasured very much amongst the people of Valhalla, and reserve my right to charge for it. Would you like to find out about your what you might call Miss Shadow or not?
Oh, what the heck? I've given you so much gold. What's one more? And I hand 1 gold to Google.
Ooh. Well then. Just so happens I sent the 4 of them north of today.
Oh, what?
Oh. Did they buy a return
Oh, the
ticket?
counters are.
They did.
Oh, and when's the pickup?
In 3 days' time.
Did they buy a return ticket for all of them plus one? Or all of them only?
They bought a return ticket for 4.
Did they say what they were heading north for?
Didn't really mention. They just mentioned when I asked why one of them was wearing a fucking silly mask. I mentioned mid shadow. Something, something, something. I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for the
Aren't like
information.
cults frowned upon in Valhalla?
They're
bit.
worshippers.
I mean, how do you know they're a cult?
I mean,
The
They
three
wear-
of them
they wear a
looked
mask.
the 3 of them looked relatively normal. I mean, we're
Yeah,
like
even
relatively
with
normal
the-
people.
Even with the
Just the fucking idiot who did not want to remove his mask even after I told him to. I mean, perhaps he had an ugly face.
Ooh.
damn, is there like a rule around here? How come you don't wear a
Faceless,
mask? then?
faceless.
Oh shit!
Excuse me, I believe the price has been raised to 25 gold per person.
Oh come on, that's just a joke. Never mind, you've given us good information nonetheless.
I just elbow Cypher real hard.
I'll produce another goal, token of an olive branch, if you will, for the joke.
Uh, well,
And also because you've given us very exciting information.
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, pass him the goal.
Wait, what goal?
One goal,
I passed him already. Come on.
he's paying as an apology
Wow.
for making
Oh,
the
okay,
joke
okay.
that his face is ugly.
and also because it's good information.
Okay.
That concludes business, unless you want to do something else.
Not with Kogal, I guess.
Okay. Anything else in the bazaar?
I don't know.
I actually want
collect-
to check on like the pottery lady.
Do you all want to collectively acquire
Hey.
more holy water?
Hold on. Now that the mist shadow people are gone,
Scan the house, right?
Renovate the
yeah,
house.
exactly.
I mean, is that like a rental on Airbnb where there's like a family there now?
We can
Then
find
we'll
out.
apologize. Yep.
Alright. With Oracus's key sense of memory and his map, you easily locate the house.
We're not going down, right? Can we settle the bazaar stuff first?
It's in the bazaar.
It's in bazaar.
Oh. Okay,
I
but
just
do,
want
do
to
you
check
all
on
want more
like
holy water?
the pottery
Sunea, yeah.
lady. Yeah, just to see like is she cool, like she's not missing or anything. I just want
Pottery lady,
the pot.
Zunea.
Yeah,
Lunea,
yeah, so there.
she's not missing.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah. If you
Watch her
wanna,
through the windows.
if you kind of peek through, she's kind of working on what appears to be like a potted plant of some kind. She noticed that there's some new stuff in her store that you didn't see previously.
Like a boyfriend?
No, there's like something new in the front in display in the front of the sword. Appears to be like a sword that's made of grass.
Sword.
Like an ornamental sword.
Oracles.
Like a hedge that's made to look like grass. Or like literally a sword of grass.
Oh, it's like a literal blade that's made of grass.
Oh
Oracles.
shit.
Yes, Isilia.
Take a look at it.
My word! Is that a verdant blade? I put
I
my
don't
head in the door. Hi, Zunia.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was just working on something, but wasn't expecting you to pop by. Oh.
we were walking past your shop and decided
Yeah.
to just drop by and check in.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't help but notice that really interesting looking sword out front.
Oh, yes. Just enchanted that the other day, or got it enchanted.
What does it do besides, cleave someone's head off?
Oh, it's magically enchanted, so it's a magical blade. Out of character, it's +2.
Oh,
Oh, it's huge.
Uh, and it can be trimmed when it's not under direct sunlight. So if you can basically trim it down to whatever size you'd like. You can take the shape of a dagger, a short sword, a rapier, or a long sword.
Damn, that's super cool.
and it
They will
can.
grow back.
Yeah.
After 8 hours in direct sunlight, it can grow back to its original size.
Dang.
The fuck, that's so
How
cool.
about I pull out the sand gem ore that I got from the mines? I trade you for
Wait.
this.
Why don't you just
Wait,
ask how
wait.
much it costs first?
Yeah, we need the sand gems all for. No,
What?
that's dust crystal, right? It's different.
Yeah.
It's 2,200.
Okay, take the sand gem. Take the sand gem.
That's why I didn't want to ask. I just want to. How about this sand gem ore?
She kind of stares at you. It's 2,200 gold.
Well,
I take a look at my money pouch and then
I tell you what. I will trade you something else for that instead.
what would you like?
She kind of like looks around and she kind of goes into the back room and she kind of like looks around and she comes back out with a small black sphere.
Okay.
We call it
I-
Boba.
You
Is it
seen this before?
is it ominous looking? It looks just like a
It's a small back sphere the size of a marble.
yeah. It looks just like a marble to me.
About 3/4 of an inch in diameter. And if you take it from her, it weighs about an ounce. Yeah.
No, I have not. What's this?
Make me a Arcana check, Celia, if you see the bead.
yes, sir.
Oh.
No, you know it's a bead of force.
Beat of
Eh,
force.
Similar to a bead of fireball.
Force ball.
When you throw it, it explodes on impact, and a sphere of transparent force basically expands outwards, and any creature within it will take force damage and are trapped within the spear.
I will explain that to Orcus. It's a Hadouken ball.
Freaking grenades everywhere. Okay, and you're saying you want to trade the sword for this?
The sand gem,
Sand gem.
I think.
Oh, I see. Well, okay.
It's pretty cool.
I have nothing I can do with this sand gem ore anyway.
There's plenty I can do with the sand gem. Oh, that's the thing.
I know, which is why I brought it to you. Okay, so I'll trade it with her
Okay,
for the bead of force.
sure.
I assume I have to use it like a throwable.
Done.
How do I add it?
It's in. You can drag it from the items in plutonium. On the should be there. Bead of force. Yes, it's there. Drag it into your inventory from plutonium.
Okay, let me check.
You have one bead of force. Just to.
I will ask Zunia, what inspired you to make that sword?
She shrugs and says, I thought it would be interesting to have a sword that was perhaps more delicate in nature. Not
Beautiful,
so,
by the way.
not so, crude.
I'm guessing you're hoping a noble will come along and buy it, maybe.
Honestly, I made it for myself, and even if no one buys it, I'm completely fine with that.
Oh. Maybe we'll come back one day.
She
Hope
nods
we
and
will.
says, "Well, if you ever save enough gold or close to enough gold, perhaps I could sell it to you as a discount."
Well, I'll be back, hopefully.
Is that 2,000, right?
2,200.
2002.
2,200 desert sands. What the fuck?
What's Desert Sands?
It's
Desert
his new
gold.
curse.
That's crazy, dude. I think we can afford it soon. TM.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, anybody else has anything they want to ask Sunir? If not, I'm just gonna keep ogling at the sword until we leave.
Anyway. Okay. You make your way over to the house that you remember where the not cultists, sorry, the people were. It is unlocked and uninhabited. However, Casclaf, there's no longer an image or imprinted on the door.
Ooh, I will let the party know.
Do you see it anywhere else?
I'll
No.
do a scan. Yeah, no.
Okay, I will slowly
I
push
guess
the
I'll
door
detect
open.
magic to see if like there's still any trace of anything.
Okay. There's no trace.
Okay.
If you step in, the house seems relatively empty, but the particular room which uh Celia saw, there is some matted fur, like a bit of it left lying on the ground, which is where you know it's fur from a bloodhound. And that's pretty much the only thing that's left behind. The rest of the house is bare bones and completely empty.
Not a single trace of people being here.
It does not even look like they lived here. Lived in. This house does not look lived in at all.
Whoever these Mist Shadow folks are, they're very thorough. I'm still curious as to why Casglove has seen the symbol before, or felt like he has seen the symbol before, or why only you can see the symbol.
Oh, well, I don't know where I've seen the symbol from. Honestly, doesn't ring a bell at all. Like, doesn't mean anything.
Well, maybe we'll meet them in the mountains.
Hmm.
Alright. Anything else in the bazaar, boys? And go.
I don't think so.
If not, then we will wrap up and we'll return to the inn, where we will run any last things that you would like to do before long rest, before we set off tomorrow morning. If no, then you can start prepping spells for tomorrow already.
Monka ass.
And I need to speak with Marion.
Ah.
Okay, I guess we're going back to the inn.
Yeah.
What spell? I don't know what spell
You
to
all can
bring,
prep
yeah.
spells when I speak to Marion.
I don't know what to bring.
Go.
What should I bring, guys?
I don't know, I don't think we're fighting vampires, so
I mean, we are definitely gonna fight something out there. So okay, I'm gonna bring life transference. I'm bringing life transference.
On brand, on brand.
I feel like to bring protection from energy, I feel like that will have some use. Confirm one. And dispel magic. Alright, I'm picking
protection from
dispel
energy
magic.
was like amazing, right? Or celestial.
Yeah, I feel like protection from energy will
Protection
have a
from
niche use
energy?
that I'll regret not taking.
It's the one you ate Manshun's lightning bolt. Right? That's the one, right? I'm thinking of the correct
No.
spell. Oh, no, that's absorb energy. Absorb elements, yeah.
Protection from energy is for 1 hour, right? The creature I touch has resistance to a damage type.
Oh, but then it's concentration, right?
It is concentration, so I
So you
wouldn't be
lose
able to
bless.
bless. Yes. But I got a feeling that there'll be some kind of element that we'll need to traverse by that may have use for protection from energy. I'll just pick dispel magic just in case. What else should I take? I don't think you take zone of truth. Take locate object. Locate object.
Wait, if we do talk to the Mist Shadow people, we might wanna zone of truth their face.
Force them into a zone of truth.
Okay, then I take zone of truth.
No, I have it though.
You have it really?
I
If you
had
have
it
it,
for the triumvirate dinner. Like
okay.
Right now,
If you have it, then I'm not taking it.
but I might not continue using it. I don't
If
know.
you don't take Ada, I'll take it. I can take 9 spells.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
One of them needs to be. Wait, I can't remember. Do you need to prepare rituals?
Prepare rituals. What do you mean?
Like, can you cast a ritual even if you don't have it prepared?
I have no idea.
I need to look this up. We need to prepare holy water, and it needs to be done one day.
As in make holy water, is it?
Yeah, from the powdered silver.
Do we have silence? Orcas, you have silence, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna take silence. Then I'm gonna take hold person, just in case we need to. I'm gonna take gentle repose. No, I'm not gonna take gentle repose, because I already have the other one.
Oh,
Actually, I
okay.
might need to take gentle repose, right?
For sure, that's a standard, right? Gentle repose.
Yeah, as in I don't have it by standard, but I can take it.
Take it.
Alright, I'll take gentle repose, and I'm gonna take healing word and guiding bolt.
Can you
Alright,
burn?
settle.
Can you spare one slot for a ritual?
Yeah, I can. Which one? Which ritual? Ceremony?
Ceremony. Yeah, we need
Okay,
it for 2 days from now.
Sure, I'll take ceremony. I don't take guiding bolt. Actually, I rarely use guiding bolt, and so
No Ana to follow up.
I mean, don't really need like I'm healing anyway, so don't really need that.
Okay. If I'm should I drop Zone of Truth?
Sorry?
Yeah, I took zone of truth. Bro, I am like full support, full support character. Man.
What should I take then if not that? Actually, I can bring Zone of Truth.
Okay,
I
then
don't
you
have
bring it.
anything else.
Yeah,
that
if
is
you have
good.
nothing else to bring, then I won't take zone of truth. I'll take something else.
Yeah, I think your spell list better than mine. You have more slots. Otherwise, I can take ceremony, but I cannot ritual cast, so I think better for you to take.
Yeah,
ceremony.
it's okay. I'll take ceremony on a ritual cast it. Can I ritual cast it like tonight or something? Is that something I can do, or must it be tomorrow?
Tomorrow, when you start the day with the new spell list, you can ritual cast.
Okay, what is this aid?
It is very good for everyone that's not a paladin, so I don't take it.
Each target's hit points increased by 5. I see. That sounds mildly useful. I don't really want to take guiding bolt because I rarely cast guiding bolt anyways. I'll just take it. Fuck it, I'll just take it. Actually, no. I mean, I'll take
It's not-
blindness and deafness. Dude. Oh my god, I'll just blind them.
Yeah, some CC is good. It's pretty strong because it's not concentration.
Oh, you're right. It isn't.
But it's not good for me because I have so little spell slots.
Yeah, I like 8. Sounds nice. 5
You
hit
you
points.
can think of it as you heal the whole party for 5.
Yeah, plus 5
Doesn't
hit
it
points.
require some material components that are
No, it
consumed?
doesn't. It requires a strip of white cloth, which that's really simple to get.
No, you don't have to if you
Yeah,
have a holy
anyways,
symbol.
anyways, I have a holy symbol, so I don't have to. It's okay. I'll take 8.
Wait,
It
but
might have some use.
if you cast it at level 2, is it because it's you must think of it as that is worth 15 hit points, right?
Yeah.
So is it worth your level 2 slot for 15 hit points? If it's not, then you shouldn't use it.
You're right. It's not a heal.
But yeah,
It's not
so
a
the way to
heal.
think about it is that
No, the thing
It's
is,
a-
right, is OP for me. If wait, let me just try to roll it just to see.
It's a heal. No, 15 means 15.
Yeah, so it's 15. Okay, then I shouldn't take this because I have a lot of healing bonus. I have a lot of
Yeah,
stuff that gives
correct.
healing
That's what I
bonus.
was thinking. That's why it's better to not use it.
Okay,
The
then,
only advantage for it is that you don't burn a turn in combat.
isn't mass healing word like OP for me?
It should be, yeah. It's OP for anyone.
No, because
It's a
I
very
have all
strong
this.
spell.
I have all the healing bonus.
Yeah, it's a very strong spell.
We just test. 1d4 plus 4. I have some stuff that I need to add to that.
Okay, would you rather I take Zone of Truth or Lesser Restoration, or do you already have Lesser Restoration?
I have lesser restoration. It's part of my kit, like
You have
permanent kit.
Locate Object?
Yeah, I have locate object.
Yeah, then I've got nothing like special. I just take the Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
Probably better for me to cast the Zone of Truth so that people will hate me rather than hate you. You know, like good cop, bad cop.
True. Okay, mass healing word.
Gee. Wonder what they're plotting.
Lost Mine of Endelver.
Cannot. Must roll this. Just testing. Ignore me. Okay, wait, what does this feat say? Whenever
So-
you use a spell to restore a creature's hit points, your healing spells are more effective. Is this a healing spell? Is Life Transference a healing spell?
No. It's heal at your. I mean, yeah, it's a healing, but
Oracles make me a perception check.
I
Perception?
think life transference is pretty. Like,
Really? I think it's clutch as fuck, man.
why would you want to potentially knock yourself out? You just use Cure Wounds at level 3, probably heal
Oh, you have
more.
a +6 on your perception?
Yes,
That's
I
true,
do.
actually.
That's big.
Perceiver.
You wake up in the middle, or you are kind of you're in your trance and you're doing your own thing, and then you kind of like feel like something's a little off, and you wake up and you notice that Isilia's not in the room.
I open the door. Look out. I assume you're in the inn, right? So I look out the corridor. Do I see anything?
No.
Her things are in the room or all gone
Yes.
also?
All there. Everything is there. Her backpack, everything is there.
Just
Her
not
spell
her.
book, everything.
Just not her.
Just not her.
I will quickly do a search on. Is there like a shared bathroom or something? in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and search like the common places first, and if I don't find her, I'll wake the party up.
You check the rooms along the floor, you check the shared bathroom, nothing. But you kind of make your way down, halfway down the stairs to look into the dining hall. You see the bartender's kind of slumped over the bar counter, unconscious, and you see Isilia sitting there alone.
Oh. What? Is she awake?
She's awake.
I call out to her. Celia?
Do I hear that?
Yes.
I would respond. I'll be like, what's up?
What? You really say sup?
No, I said I'll look at you lah, cause you called my name, so I'm going to be like,
So you turn and look at me.
yeah.
What's going on?
just sitting here, chilling. Don't need to sleep, as you know.
I gesture to the slumped over bartender. That your handiwork?
No, I think he's sleeping.
I'm gonna walk over to the bartender and check if it's alive and well.
Make me a medicine check. You first thing you notice is he is conscious. His pulse is slow, slightly irregular. He's breathing, but very very slowly, labored almost. You don't quite understand why, because he does not seem. Because you inspect his torso and everything, does not seem to be presenting any kind of injury of any kind. You don't see any open wounds of any kind until you notice 2 puncture marks on his neck. And
Oh hell no! I pull out a wooden stake. Isilia, do you mind showing me your teeth? What? Do I see anything?
you see her teeth.
But no
No
fangs.
No.
So
What? That was a weird question.
what's going on, Isilia? Come on, talk to
I'm
me.
nothing. I'm sitting here. Is he not
And
sleeping? I assume he is. It's late. He doesn't like need to do anything until the morning.
come and take a look for yourself. And I clearly gesture to her the 2 puncture wounds in his neck. I'm gonna sniff her
shit.
mouth for blood.
Oh, ew! Go away!
Actually doing that.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm gonna sniff her mouth for blood.
What are you? There's nothing.
What check is that?
Oh,
There's
maybe,
no check. There's no check.
like maybe he. So you think he's? Is he gonna be? Is he? Is he one? Is
I
no,
don't
as in like,
know.
is he
I'm
gonna
I'm
become one?
I'm not the expert, but who
Huh?
did this? Was he
He might-
here? Was he
I
like this
mean,
when you came
I
down? Why did you just leave all of a sudden?
maybe this is what he does. At night. He just goes around feeding on random people.
No, you.
Me.
Why
Oh,
did you
me.
leave the room?
I just felt like going to the dining hall to chill.
Oh, what a coincidence! And then suddenly there's, this
I
bartender who was bitten.
well, I didn't see anything.
Was he already like this when you came down?
Yeah.
And you didn't say anything?
Well, I mean, I just assumed he was sleeping. I don't disturb him in the middle of the night.
DM
Do
at the
you-
rest asleep.
Yeah.
You
We
can
should
all
update.
make me perception checks with disadvantage because you will be.
I'm making noise already. I'm not
Yeah,
being
I know.
brave.
But with disadvantage, cause deep sleep.
Oh damn, you guys are heavy sleepers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Carry on, sleeping boys.
I swear. I mean, like, not me, okay? Like,
This doesn't look like a normal sleeping position to me, Celia. Come on. Let's get the rest. This needs
sure,
some
get the
thought.
rest. But I think they do need to sleep. We have a long day tomorrow.
How
what if-
far are we into the night?
It is currently 2:45 a.m. close to 3.
Yeah, which is why I didn't want to wake him up. I genuinely thought he was sleeping. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hello. When I don't need anything from him, I just wanted to sleep.
He was slumped over the counter. Nobody sleeps like this, Celia.
I don't know humans. Maybe they sleep in weird positions. Like, I'm sorry. But they're not here to hear me say that.
Okay, I'm gonna at least wake Cypher up.
Yes, I feel Oracus comes into the
I'm
room.
sorry
Who
if you need
kind
your
of
long
like
rest.
shakes you awake.
Might have a vampire victim. By the way, I'm also bringing Isilya with me.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave her out of my sight.
Okay.
Possible vampire victim downstairs, bartender.
Will grab my kit to go down. Immediately divine sense.
No vampire. No undead.
Not even
Present.
Celia.
No.
I'm guys.
I don't sense anything right now, but I do notice the button and like yeah, not right now. It's not here anymore.
Something's off with Isilya. She was just sitting down here alone, claiming that I didn't move the bartender, right? He's still
Yeah,
slumped on
check his
the.
pulse.
He's alive. He's just
He is alive,
unconscious.
yes.
Celia?
Guys. Definitely not me. I mean, he checked my teeth and smelled my breath. Ask Orcus, okay? Like, I personally felt that was like super rude,
You-
but it's not me.
Came down in the
Yeah.
night.
I mean, I don't need to sleep as long as you guys, so I just, was
You have
bored.
never done this, not without informing us at least.
I mean, you don't know that. I could.
Have you done this?
I don't know. I can't. I mean, on occasion, I probably like just walk, stretch my legs for a little bit.
Can make a
walk
deception check,
around.
Isilya.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of her. I will insight check her.
Lying to the gods.
Can we insight? So I guess we both.
Yeah, both
I'm
inside,
gonna
please.
insight check.
Sheesh.
Cypher believes me.
Well,
Don't.
Oracus does not believe you.
Come on, Isilya. I don't need to
I-
sleep as much as well. I've never seen you do this.
I don't know. I literally just felt like I wanted to sit at the dining hall. Today.
You just felt a compulsion to come down here?
Yeah. Not. I mean, I just felt like just going down and just chilling at the dining hall, and not staying cooped up in a room with like 4 other guys
Listen, I know what
who smell
vampires can
like
do.
guys.
There are two ways I can resolve this matter of trust, if you will. One is more painful than the other, so would you kindly? And I cast the own truth.
Okay.
Spicy, spicy.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure. I mean, I can't do anything against that, can I? Oh, my charisma is charisma saving throw. Okay.
Joan of Truth.
Ooh.
But are
Do
you
not
attempting to resist?
Am I attempting to? Yes.
Yes.
I am.
I sense that, right?
Yes.
I am.
Oh. Not.
You need to ask a question first before you can determine whether she attempts to resist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My
Oh.
question is, with regards to the events of this night, are you hiding anything from us?
Answers no. Should we know what?
Yeah. No.
But she didn't speak a lie when she said no.
No, she's resisting.
But she failed the
Like
save.
you-
But
As in, on the
As
field,
in, you know.
Can't tell a deliberate lie while it
Oh,
radius.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't. Because I failed the save, so I
Yeah.
can't lie.
Oh, okay, then
so
you have to tell the truth, is it?
I.
Okay.
There's
then
their
tell the truth.
ways. This is
This-
interesting. Cause it
this-
depends
this
on
never
Marion.
happens before.
Do your best.
Which
Okay,
Or
Marion,
don't.
you do your best.
Creature
Read
is
the last line.
aware of
Read
the
the last line.
spell and can thus avoid area to which it can. It can thus avoid area to which it would normally.
It's a yes or no question, so
Okay. I really like this is not my doing. This person.
No, I answered the question. I asked you a yes or no question.
Oh, sorry. What was the question again? Like,
I say,
Marian.
with regards to the events of tonight, what are you hiding anything from us? It's a yes or no, Celia.
I would say yes, but you will see me sweating, like trying to say not say yes, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
I draw my weapon and I look at the orifice to go
no.
behind. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna circle around back. So now she's in between us.
Celia, did you harm this man?
No.
That's the truth.
Truth.
Why did you come down?
I felt like I just wanted to come down to the dining hall.
Truth.
To do?
You sit.
Truth.
What are you hiding then?
I don't know.
Truth.
So you are hiding something from me, but you do not know what.
Yes.
Truth.
Oh no.
What's that mean?
I think it's time I get the others. You've got her?
Get out. Celia, you're not going to try and run, right?
No.
You know who I am, right?
Yes.
Do you realize that there is a problem?
Maybe.
Is there any sign of a struggle on that maybe?
Wait, again, what? Give us the question
I
again.
said, do you realize that there is a problem with you?
I would say maybe. Can I say maybe? I'll say maybe.
Truth.
Truth.
This is great, though. We should do it more.
Were you here alone? To the best of your knowledge. Well, other than you and the man here. Orcus, maybe get Fervent in particular.
I think so.
Okay, I'll just go up and get everyone. I'll grab Vervin by his sleeve and yank him up. We need
I
you
would say
now.
I think so.
Now! And then
You are
I'll
Celia,
just
right?
shake Kazglaf
Because
awake.
I'd really hate to.
Were you here alone to
the
the
best
best of your knowledge?
My knowledge. I say I
You
think
say
so.
also
answer is I
ignoring
think so.
ignoring the guy, ignoring the innkeeper,
yeah.
obviously.
Yes, truth.
And you genuinely believe that this man was asleep.
Yes.
Also true.
Truth.
You are. I asked. You are
Yes.
Celia, right?
Truth.
Okay. Then
Okay,
that saves you from another spell slot. That's great. We do need a detect magic in here.
Yeah, I cast
I-
detect magic.
There's no magic besides the zone of truth, which is
Alright.
enchantment.
And the lights.
I'm going to check on the health of the innkeeper.
He is stable but unconscious.
Could you
Okay.
bring him back while the zone of truth is active?
Could I heal the wounds on his neck?
Yeah. You
You know what? I don't save your spell slot. I can lay on hands for that.
Alright.
I'll rouse him with just
With your
say
hand?
2 hit points, if that would be enough.
2 hit points. Okay.
Do we all have
see.
to roll for Zone of Truth?
Yeah, you all have to
Oh.
enter. You all have to roll.
That means Orcus has to roll, so is it?
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
Only when I ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait,
you roll every single
no,
time
you
or
roll.
just
You have
one?
to roll. You have to
Yeah,
roll.
Yeah, you have to roll.
If you're not resisting, then you just
then
tell
you
me.
can
Yeah.
choose to save, right? To fail, basically.
Arcus, are you resisting?
No, I'm not.
Then don't bother to roll. Yeah, choose to
Oh.
fail.
I mean, I'll just roll.
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck's
The innkeeper wakes up after the I think he's groggy as fuck though.
He rolls 2. Because I'm gonna ask him what's the last thing you remember.
I'm gonna roll. What's the save? 14?
14, yeah. Can
DC
Charisma.
14 charisma.
You rolled 8. So no.
what's the last thing
Yes,
you
tell
remember,
the
sir?
truth.
Yeah. It was look, he kind of points to the ground and you can see there's a cloth that's on the ground, a mug, kind of like a half clean mug kind of tipped over. It was cleaning the glasses and then I just don't remember much after. I just felt myself black out and I fell.
You were attacked. Is this the first time this has happened?
Yeah, I mean, it in the inn. Yeah, yes,
That's the truth, right?
yes.
In the inn?
Did you notice anything strange happen this evening?
It was. I mean, it was a quiet evening, and then I just fainted. I'm not sure why exactly.
I suppose that's true also, right?
Yep.
Wait, but has he been attacked outside the inn before?
Have you?
Uh, I fainted once when I was walking along an alleyway.
How long ago was that? And
Couple months.
Sylvia doesn't know what she's hiding from us. Is that a... There's no magic on her person. At least none that
No.
could detect.
How does that work?
Let me think. It's not a poison. Out of character, curses are also magical effects, right? It's not like
It's not a curse out of character.
right. But do we know the rule on that? It should still pick up, right? It's a curse.
It doesn't pick up with a curse. If you're
Oh.
doing the detect, you're trying to detect the curse,
Yeah,
it will not
It's-
pick up.
there's a special spell for that, is it?
To what? For which
Detect
one?
curse. Or what? No, we just don't know.
You just don't know. Yeah.
Right. Nothing on divine sense. Nothing magical. The mind is not addled by poison. If we suspect vampire,
Don't know what vampires can do. Why bring her down here? Warning?
you probably just don't remember. Something happened. The vampire was here, had a conversation with you, and then made you forget. So if you feel like something is wrong, that's the truth. You feel that something is you're hiding something, but you don't know what because you're incapable of knowing. How do we heal your mind?
Oh, memory magic. Sounds like Verona's wheelhouse.
Is it her? I mean, she did sound very curt, honestly, like with that response.
Well, she certainly didn't feed on this man here.
I mean, my response to that when Orcus first asked me was like, maybe that's what he does at night. He just goes around like random, I mean, he or she has to feed, right?
No,
So
I
I'm-
think they wanted to have a conversation with you without witnesses. That's why this man was already unconscious when you came down.
How about the bite wounds though?
Yeah,
Are they
that's
fresh
how-
when oh that's how they knock
yeah,
them out?
Yeah, he was knocked out by this vampire. Vampire must have compelled you to come down, made you forget any trace. But can you can't speak a lie, but you don't know you are speaking a deliberate lie.
I mean, you can ask me any
You
question.
cannot
know.
remember. Can you remember clearly everything that's happened in the last evening?
Yes.
And that will be the truth, right?
Yes.
Did you
Because if not,
talk
yeah.
to anyone at all? Did you have a conversation?
I repeat that question because it only works for me. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she can't remember, I think. There's no way. There's
But
no
if
way.
she did talk but cannot remember and she
It's
said,
not a deliberate lie.
right,
Do
Sylvia, when you said you
Oh wait, it's not that it
felt,
only works for me. No one can speak a lie while in this area.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So you can ask also actually.
you said you felt a need to come down to the dining hall to chill,
Mm.
did you have this feeling anywhere else or any other time before today?
Sometimes I guess just to like stretch, like walk around.
Is that true?
I mean, occasionally I would like leave and just maybe walk up and down the hall. I wouldn't be in the room just sitting cross-legged all the time. Like if I only need to rest for 4 hours, then like
Okay.
for
True.
8 hours I'm not going to just be in the same position.
Okay, knowing what I suspect, I will go ahead and cast. Wait, this soul of truth is not a concentration.
He is not.
So for 10 minutes, you get protection from evil and good,
Hmm.
and you are aware of this effect. Are you willing to be protected?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. Can't be charm possessed or frightened. If you're already charm possessed or frightened, you can, I don't know, at DM's discretion, I guess, have a new saving throw against the effect. But that's the best I can do.
Doesn't need to save.
Oh, this feels like deja vu, huh?
The last line is in particular out of character. The last line, the target has advantage on any new saving or throw against the relevant effect.
Yeah. If it needs to be refreshed,
But
Right,
it only lasts
10 minutes.
10
Yeah.
minutes.
Dangerous. Well, I think we should all. Is that a lie?
What?
Does she actually think we should rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we have a long way to go. I think we just need to rest.
Just milking the soul of truth. You sure? Is that a lie?
Right.
Well,
I'm gonna pretend to play
Say that Vermon's cooking is great.
No, we shall not abuse this privilege given. Let us all.
well, I
call it-
think 10 minutes is up.
I didn't. No one asked me a question. I'm not gonna say anything.
I wouldn't, but you all know what it does by now. I'm just saying. I will release the Soul of Truth.
Okay.
Well, that's my most plausible explanation. In any
What-
case, I choose to still trust you, Isilia, but I think we should be increasing our, if you want to call it,
Okay,
go back
before we
to-
continue, can we all please describe if we are wearing things on our wrists, around our necks? Please describe the items.
so next is my Amulet of Dawn, the holy symbol of Titania.
What does it look like?
It's the silver triangle. Silver diamond, sorry.
Is it corded or what?
Yeah, it's on a leather cord, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Then wrist?
Wrist would be my gauntlets.
No. As in, like, are you? Oh, so you cannot see anything underneath the gauntlets, lah.
Yeah, wait, what am I wearing?
You wear gauntlet at night, man, when you're sleeping.
No, I don't. No, as in, I said I came down with my gear.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But chainmail doesn't extend all the way, right?
No.
It would just be long
Yeah.
sleeve white shirt, as I said in the first
Okay,
campaign.
so what's on your wrist? Anything?
I don't believe it's anything.
Cast glove?
I have nothing on my neck or wrist.
You see, yeah?
I would have a pendant, just like a necklace that like my mom gave me,
Mm.
like since forever. So I always wear it, and I don't really have anything on
Rope,
my wrist.
right?
I
Rope.
had, yeah,
Rope or
rope, yeah. I
leather?
mean my normal rope, and I think I would have like some like finger accessories like on my hands.
Okay. Oracles.
The Valha token, is it on a cord or is it just a token?
The one that is used to display?
Yeah, they were given to us when we first
Oh,
came.
yeah,
It's
good
just
point.
it's handheld.
Okay.
Right, just display.
I would also still be wearing the Miss Ward token. I don't see a reason to remove it.
So it's around your neck also, lah.
Oh,
That
I
one.
would have
Sure.
removed it.
Okay.
Nothing around my neck. Then just like I guess wrappings around my wrist.
Okay.
Cloth wrappings.
Rowan?
Would have same. I was wearing the mist token. Didn't bother to take it off. Nothing on my wrist. My symbol is on my chainmail, so not on my neck.
Okay. Not on your neck.
As in, a mist token is on my neck.
And then the symbol?
Yeah, I told you the symbol is on my chainmail, like in
As
the
in,
mid.
like, it's engraved in...
Emblazoned on
Yeah,
your
it's engraved on the
chainmail.
chainmail. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool, yeah.
Wow,
I remember that, yeah.
that's cool.
Bog.
That also means you can never take
Bog.
your chainmail off.
Yes.
Bog, you?
Cannot take chainmail off.
Okay, continue.
Wait, Cascave, did
I
we?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't.
Nothing.
He's not wearing it.
Nothing.
Right, as I was saying, I think we should escalate back to doing things in pairs, like when we were under mental siege by the amygdala.
Okay. Forgot
We
that
should
one.
assume that this undead being would have compulsion or even ability to spy on or compel us. Yeah, well, don't worry, I know how that feels.
Okay. Anything else for the evening?
I think before I go up, I'm just gonna like paranoid divine sense one more time.
Nothing.
We don't have access to any kind of magic circle, holy circle, right?
You ask your cleric.
Say again.
We don't have access to magic circle, holy circle, any kind of barrier or whatever.
No, I can get Glyph of Warding though, but I definitely need a component for that.
What does warding do again?
It lets me know if something shifts. I'm pretty sure.
But what does it detect? Like all beings or?
Movement, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not gonna detect mist.
We have.
Yeah,
If
I do
we
not have
just want,
anything
like,
of the sort.
If we just want to have like I don't know, like a sentry, we have the door, right? That triggers on. I can't remember what's the trigger already. The talking door.
Anything you set it, a condition you set it.
I can get Magic Circle, but really long rest, so I'm not going to change my spells.
Did we count before or after long rest now? Or no rest?
There's still time to rest.
After
Oh, so
this,
you-
lah.
Yeah, after this.
We have the Snapdragon, which has true sight, but I don't know what does it do besides. Is it like an alarm?
It is, let me just double check. It's like a alarm if I'm not wrong. Snapdragon is... Snap at all living things that pass by. So yes, they make a sound when living things pass by.
With true sight also, right? Living things. That
yes,
means
yes, with true sight.
that means vampires are not counted if they're undead.
We will count it as things that move. As long as they can see.
Oh, we have those options. Is it the one use thing? The snapdragon.
It is not a one-use thing. It's a plant.
Right. Cool. Then we can just use it every night.
The magic circle components is holy water.
Oh shit, dude. That's expensive.
Holy
Yeah.
water.
But that's a good way to use the maybe holy water, and then if it doesn't work, you know it's not holy water.
Yeah, does it still consume the spell slot if it's not holy water? It does, right?
Yeah.
You can't cast it. No, you just can't cast it without reagent. It's not consumed.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right. Okay, then I'll just take magic circle then.
Yeah.
You passed me the holy water already, right? The
Wait, you
not
link me the
maybe holy
spell?
water.
No, it's still with me. The silver's still
Okay.
with me. Yeah. I thought it was settled.
I never took this because it seems a bit like expensive to cast.
Yeah, it is, right? And it
But-
only affects one type of creature.
Yeah, but the second pointer does seem pretty useful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The vampire cannot enter a residence without being invited in. Does that
What do you
apply to
mean by that?
inns?
Yep. That is an excellent deduction.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
He cannot enter a residence unless invited in.
No,
Wait,
but
why is that a thing?
Because if he came here, someone must have asked him in.
no, but
but
the
then-
hall, the dining hall, is it considered a residence?
It's an inn, it's a home.
So it-
Yeah.
the home.
Wait,
But it's just-
It's just it's a vampire thing. Like
Oh, it's a
that's
vampire
the rule,
thing?
Yeah, they cannot enter.
Didn't you play Curse of
Yeah,
Strahd?
yeah, they
I didn't-
cannot
I
enter.
did not hear
places
of this.
unless-
Vampire lad.
I did not hear
unless
of
they're
this.
invited.
I did not know that. What the hell? That's
To be
crazy.
fair,
Jeez.
it doesn't apply
Yeah.
to Strahd because the whole
It doesn't apply to
purpose is
Strahd,
on-
yeah. It doesn't apply to Strahd.
Yeah.
Because it's his domain, right? So
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will ask the innkeeper before.
Wait,
I guess.
what if Isilia invited him in?
most probably, yeah, that's what's happened. That's
Isildur
that's
does
what
not own
happened.
the establishment. The owner of the home must invite him in.
Yeah, and we know this place doesn't get a lot of traffic. So I'm gonna
What
ask the
if-
innkeeper. Good sir, it's really important that you answer this question carefully. Think carefully, rack your
Truth is down,
memory. Huh?
Song of Truth is down now.
Sure, I mean sure. But I don't see a reason for him to
Yeah,
not help,
okay.
right?
Sure.
Like, did you explicitly invite anyone to come in recently? I know we spoke last night about this place being relatively empty and reserved for guests.
Not that I recall, you have been the only guest in a very long time, like I mentioned.
But the innkeeper doesn't own the establishment, right? He's just here as like an employee of the Triumvirate.
We can assume that he owns stuff.
Okay, was there ever an incident where someone was hesitant to come in until you explicitly asked him?
I mean, hesitant, not really.
Would it be? Well, do you remember ever inviting anyone in? I'm sure there must have
I
been.
mean, when there are
many.
many foreign dignitaries, I usually, like you say, roll out the red carpet for them, bring them in.
Right, but I'm referring to an explicit situation where someone did not cross the threshold of this establishment until you verbally asked them to.
Don't remember anyone quite like that.
Well, at least not in recent times, right?
No.
Okay. Must have been a long time ago then. Yeah, magic circle's not that great, so maybe we don't burn the holy water with it.
But you could give me the maybe holy water, and I'll hold on to it.
Sure, I'll give you the powdered silver also for tomorrow.
Okay, nice.
25 gold worth of powdered silver.
All right.
That took me all campaign to put together, alright?
Anything else, guys?
I did everything off my inventory, just remember I have it.
Yep, I've already written it down.
Okay, look, this place isn't safe. I suggest we relocate to recently this abandoned residence that we may or may not know of.
If that makes you guys feel better.
Are you feeling okay though?
Yeah.
Do you accept my explanation on what happened? And there's a question to the rest of the party as well.
Let's go. Let's claim the house as our own.
We're moving
Well-
like now.
I don't know if that will work, right? Because it's but it's better than
Well-
staying here.
I mean, if whatever this was wanted to harm us, I'm sure it could have done so already.
All right, you know what? I don't think that's necessary because like at least for tonight, we know that they're probably not going to be back. They've got what they wanted, whatever information they want. But we should find an alternative place, perhaps.
I mean, we're not gonna be here for long, to be honest, right? Like we're leaving the city tomorrow,
Fair.
and then we're coming back in the afternoon, and then after that we're going to do like the whole storming the castle thing.
We have to
So-
assume that those plans have been compromised and we could be walking into a trap. But I suppose we'll still go ahead.
Well, at least the bright side is we'll be out of town tomorrow. And for at least a day, so maybe we'll be safer, like Isuya will be safer.
Yeah, you know what? Should we adopt a different schedule then? We'll be active during the night and rest during the day where we know we'll be safe in the sun.
The hell?
It will
I-
risk running into a stronger foe in the night, but at least we can rest easy.
Fine by me.
I don't think this faceless one would. Oh shit. We're still in the inn.
Yup.
What?
We've been speaking freely in the inn.
Hmm. Right, I forgot that was a thing that we cannot do.
Code word.
Pineapple.
Code word pineapple. Pineapple. I
What is-
want.
Pineapple.
I want pineapple. We should leave now because I want pineapple from the bazaar.
I just look at Vervin. Huh?
I want pineapple from the bazaar.
Okay, then I don't
Let's,
think it's still open though, is it?
let's go have
3 a.m. in the
Let's
morning.
go have pineapples at
Wait,
the
how much have we
bazaar.
said?
Everything in the
Mm.
tone of truth.
um
Everything, the whole entire conversation between Oracus and Isuya, plus the conversation between the three of you afterwards.
Including the stuff about the.
Including the when you interrogated the innkeeper as well.
That's fine, but then. Would it extend to. Is Celia going through our plans for the next 2 days?
What do you mean? When did she go through your plans?
She didn't. I mean, not explicitly anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you
But
won't
if-
be here long, it's alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, you will see me cover the mouth and like. Yeah, pineapples.
Oh, pineapples.
Oh, I just want to say, luckily, I did not explain. Okay, out of character. Luckily, I said recently vacated premises. Didn't say anything about where or what. Holy shit, man. Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
pineapples,
Brisk
pineapples.
walk
Oh my
out of the
god.
inn.
Yeah.
I love pineapples.
Holy shit.
Brisk walk with a shiver down your spine.
That was very, very close.
But
Oh,
once
shit.
we're out of
fuck.
once we're out of the inn, I'll ask Fervent, like, you did your magic detect thingy, right?
It pinged
Yes.
Zone of truth.
the divination pinged also.
Was it on the
But-
doorknobs?
But I thought that was a given. No, it's not just on the doorknobs, but it's also in the dining hall. I told you before. There's
Right,
some of the
right.
candles
It's
are
everywhere
here.
lah. Everywhere
Alright.
is rigged, basically.
Ah,
So-
shit.
Well,
We should have.
we
sh-
we
We
didn't.
should have known though. Like, should have known. Been
No,
reminded when the
we
magic.
we didn't give away too much key information. We didn't name drop
Yeah,
anything.
we didn't say anything.
We didn't know, like, we didn't give out anything
It was
except
just yes or no questions.
We didn't say faceless one. I caught myself in that.
we didn't name drop the
Anyone or the triumvirate. Yeah.
yeah. I think we're okay.
We think about the questions I asked, right? Like, oh, remember coming down here, blah blah blah, blah. And all the stuff you answered was fortunately kind of useless because you don't know.
Mm.
So yeah, the stuff about asking the innkeeper, whether he's invited anyone in recently, that was kind of sus. Like, if I'm a vampire listening to that, I'll be like, oh fuck, this guy's on to me.
Well, yeah, but you know, well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of like, damn, maybe we are in red alert now,
You,
right?
we
Yeah,
should.
potentially. That was a very pointed way. Like you asked it in a very pointed way, so that
Probably would have tipped.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought we'll be in red alert already. Now that we know that, Sylvia is like compromised.
No, but
Why
they
is
are on
that?
red alert for us because we've been operating under the like, oh yeah, we're up to no good a little bit, but at the end of the day, you trust us, and we are up to no good because that's what you expect of competent adventurers. But now they know that like we are on the lookout for a vampire. But the good news is,
Our character. Who do you think is listening to you?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The good news is, it's probably the triumvirate that's listening.
We have grounds to.
I don't think so.
I mean, just
Marian, don't think so.
by looking at the neck, right? You can sort of.
No, but I'm saying the
Deduce.
surveillance systems in all the inns and all that kind of shit is related to the politics side of things.
Okay. I mean, I feel the person,
I don't
the-
think so.
the person that is listening to us, is the same person that invited the vampire, lah.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
No. The faceless one is powerful, yes, but he's not all powerful. It's not like he's mega mind plugged into the whole city, hearing every conversation, right? There's like a secret police or like there's a triumvirate, and remember that they are spellcasters too.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm not sure if they need to be. It's either they don't care, the vampire doesn't care. I mean, they left a body with bite marks on the neck for us to find.
Can't.
Like,
Yeah.
it would be suspicious if we didn't, like, suspect a vampire, right?
No, so there's a lot of like hubris and like pridefulness, right? So like, if the vampire wanted information from us, why would they go to the extent of like, oh, I come down here, I knock out the innkeeper, I ask one of the party members to come down, I ask all the questions, I knock them out. They didn't just go listen to the goddamn candle, right? So I think that spying apparatus thing is like a tool of the state because the foreign dignitaries stay here, so that's kind of like
So
meant to be like a
don't you just
political
think then
machine.
it could be the old ladies people that are listening to important people talk in this inn, and that's how they
Also
get their
true.
info?
Warden.
Also true.
It's possible.
Not
But
Miss Warden, what are they called?
The ghosts.
the ghosts.
I'm not
But-
ruling out the possibility.
Well,
that
I don't
do
think
out
it. I don't
cover.
think it will do us any good to.
But in any case, it doesn't matter who's listening lah. Like it's whatever.
And
Like at least to me, the triumvirate and the faceless one, they are one. At this point in time, right? They are being influenced by this entity. So
True, but, like-
whatever, it's like a shared communication. It's open line communication between the two of them. You know
No,
what
I
mean?
don't
So,
think
like,
so. That's the thing. I don't think so. Because the working theory is that they are being controlled, right? In the sense that they are victims themselves. They are not in cahoots, right? If they were not in cahoots, why would they need to like abstain from food and drink? You
but
know,
they
they
were eating fine.
no, but they're like not having a great time eating. You know, from previously being described as like enjoying food, or that suddenly they are like having a bad time. So if they were cooperating and they were like 100% aware of his influence or their influence, then I'm guessing that yeah, what you say is correct. It's a two-way communication, but I don't think so. I think they may be like, why are these clowns looking for a vampire? Oh, they're looking for a vampire. I'm not really fully in control of my, it's like a fever dream or something. Where they're not really connecting the dots, and I'm sure they don't report everything to the faceless one, or maybe the faceless one only gets the information that they're asking for specifically for the triumvirate. But again, that's just a bold assumption. We can operate under the assumption that we know the enemy is aware of our intentions.
I mean, yeah. But either way, we did find the innkeeper with bite marks, so I don't think we need to be very afraid that the word vampire is used.
True.
Either way, we are on our way to, I assume, the old hideout.
Sure, we could put our heads down there for the rest of the day, I guess. Rest of the night.
We're going to the bazaar, right?
We are moving north this coming morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, sure. Let's rest for the rest of the day. There.
Long
Okay,
rest.
Long rest for the rest of the night.
Yes.
With guards, 2x2.
Yeah, I'll be up. I don't need the rest.
I'll be up.
The rest of the night is relatively uneventful. And in the morning, you do make your way to the alleyway where a young lady distracts the guards for long enough for you to climb in and hide yourselves under what appears to be a pile of slightly decomposed corpses. The smell is extremely foul.
Okay, I'll
Some of
point out that going into this corpse pile, I'm gonna make sure to tuck anything that looks like it would be valuable, like into my garments.
Okay. The
Yeah, I'm doing the same. And also I'm using prestidigitation to like make us look like
there's
soiled.
V for prestidigitation.
Before we go
before
in,
lah,
I'm like
Okay.
I make like copying us stuff.
And what are we doing about the gear situation? We just hide all our weapons underneath us or something.
There is
Part of the pile.
enough space to hide underneath.
Sure.
It's like if you imagine like it's a pile of corpses that's resting on some hay.
Sure.
So you're hiding below the pile. Like you're at the bottommost of the pile.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you kind of like you feel the carriage or the wagon, the large wagon start to move. Before it starts to move, you can feel like kind of like wooden sticks being poked into the pile, like a wooden stick kind of thrust against Isilia and Vervin. You can feel like almost like the wind gets knocked out of you as the kind of the stick hits your back or your leg. It's a very sudden shock, but you kind of keep your voice down. You hold the urge to scream back as the wagon begins to roll on and eventually stops outside the city, and the whole lot of you are just dumped off from the wagon. A good 15 minutes later, as you kind of like open your eyes slightly, you see that you're in a completely different place, almost like the foot of what appears to be a mountain path. Behind you, you can count easily 100, 150 corpses in varying states of decay. Some look like they've been sitting out in the sun for weeks. The skin is dry, flaking off the bone. Some look relatively fresh, where you can see the maggots still cling to the eye sockets of the flesh. But as you will rouse from your pretend, you are greeted by a intimidating mountain path ahead. One that leads up into the mountains of the north, beyond the city of Valha.
You did it.
Ooh. Yep. One day.
Just day trip only.
Okay.
I'm
Let's...
prestidigitating everybody so that we don't
Yes.
smell.
Thank you.
Smell.
All those, yeah.
Sorry? Go.
Nothing.
As you begin to scale this mountain, the hours kind of fly by. It's a good 2 to 3 hours before you see anything worth noting. The first thing you do see in the distance appears to be a hut of some kind.
A hut?
Maybe a hut of some kind, or okay, scene.
Hot.
Hut, a hut of some kind in the
Don't
distance.
see nothing. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, got toilet.
There be two.
Okay. We wait for them. We're gonna wrap up quite soon.
So is it supposed to be snowy or is it just the map's white?
It's just the map, so it's actually not snowy. I couldn't remove the snow textures. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, it even look like snow to me.
Looks like ash.
Just notice it because it's like settling on the logs and the trees and stuff.
Hey, what the fuck? I see literally nothing.
Refresh,
Oh,
refresh.
Maybe you need to refresh. Attack heading.
I see like a plain checkered
Refresh.
being scammed. Oh, holy crap. Yeah.
Wait,
okay.
this bead of force, after it explodes, it becomes a sphere, a small ball that you can pick up.
No,
So it's like a Pokeball.
you can't use it anymore after you use it.
Oh, it
You
says
see-
here an enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half the creature's walking speed. The sphere can be picked up, and its magic causes it to weigh only 1 pound, regardless of the weight of the creatures inside.
That's
Oh,
the
it's like a Pokeball.
yeah. So basically, like they're trapped inside the sphere, the enclosed the creature. Like
Mhm.
yeah, it's like a Pokeball. Yes, you're capturing something
For 1
and
minute.
then for 1 minute, and then the creature can push the sphere. But once the 1 minute is over, then it's gone. The beat is done. That's it.
I see, okay.
Yeah. It's like remember the hamster ball, like a giant hamster ball.
Mhm.
Yeah lah, but not giant enough that we cannot pick it up lah. It says here we can pick it up, right? I assume it's small.
The sphere can be picked up because the magic causes it to weigh very little, but it's actually a very big. It's actually a very big sphere.
I see, okay.
Yeah, Yeah. So you imagine like it can capture like what size creatures? Any size creatures? Oh wow, every creature, yeah. So I'll assume like all creatures. Yeah, so you can capture pretty much everything. It's like a Pokeball.
Interesting.
Yes. Alright, in the distance, you see what appears to be a cabin or hut of some kind, a building made of wood. However, one very peculiar thing is that the roof of the building has been ripped off and torn asunder. You can see the wreckage of the roof about 30 to 40 feet away from the building. There appears to be a section of the building which has caved in. What would you like to do?
We should.
Sorry, we didn't do this set today.
Oh,
I guess not.
Just okay.
Bro,
You
I'm,
didn't shoot.
I'm sending Owl out to do like a sweep on the top to see what he can see.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
So first,
But he's like hovering. He's not like landing inside. He's
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
like.
So
moving.
I'll see this first. This is what appears to be like almost like a small room with a couple of tables, and it flies here. Appears to be a small living area or a house of some sort, which is very old and kind of like everything is kind of worn. The wall here has been caved in, by a considerable force, as you kind of see stone and woodwork kind of strewn all over. The impact came from the outside. As the woodwork, and you can see the woodwork and the stone have kind of fallen inwards. You can see there is, from the impact, someone is buried beneath it, what appears to be rubble of some sort. A woman buried beneath rubble of some sort, and she's wearing a silver mask that has no features. Along beneath the rubble, you also see another 3 corpses or dead.
Oh, sheesh.
Taking out the
They
bag.
wasted money on the return trip.
wait, all of them were dead?
One of them is
I would say one of them is
barely
alive.
barely alive.
Like if we want to go save them,
No,
we need
no,
to go
sorry,
now.
sorry. I mean, I missed the part on how many. Is it like 3 or 3 plus
3
1?
dead, one
Yeah,
Three
all accounted for.
dead, one all accounted for.
one with the
But it-
featureless mask,
Oh, okay.
barely alive.
Dave,
gotta
safe?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Save.
we should go. We should go.
Okay,
around the
alive
side.
one, is it like alive but can healing spell, or alive but like torso con?
I don't know.
To the extent of the damage, you have not seen because Owl is hovering up.
Go, go, go,
And
go,
she's
go.
buried beneath rubble.
I'm gonna
You
go by
gotta
the
go.
outside.
Go, go,
to
go,
Yeah, go by the
see-
outside. There's a hole on the outside, so you don't have to go through the house. That's what I'm telling everybody.
Go,
Do we
go,
actually
go,
see
go,
footprints here?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so of course I couldn't do it in this map because this is not, I didn't make this map, but first thing you see is a set of human footprints in the soil. It's soil and not snow, by the way.
Yep.
So it's like a couple of set of human footprints, and then very, very large footprints. Extremely large footprints.
Those small become big.
No, there's also in like
Oh,
along with this.
Okay.
Right,
Along
right.
with this, yeah.
Okay, I'll focus on that later. I guess we first try and
Yeah.
help the
go, 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 go,
pinned
go.
I go.
Okay.
I go. Where are
Here, guys. Yeah, just gesture everybody to the pile of rubble.
they? I use channel divinity.
Wait,
Stop,
assess
stop,
the
stop,
damage
stop.
first.
Password.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, that's cold.
You see the woman look up at you, and you can see that she is literally on the
Fervent,
brink
quick!
of death.
I cast Channel Divinity to return her to half hit points.
Okay, you return her to half hit points. You can. She's kind of slight. She looks slightly better. But you can see she's still coughing out blood, and doesn't feel like she's 100% stable yet.
Can I access, like, is she stuck under some sort of rubble?
Yes, she's
Okay.
crushed. In
Okay.
fact,
Uh,
Lift it.
I'm gonna lift it up. I have strong build.
Two men lifting. Yeah.
I
Let's
have
all help
powerful
lift.
build. I have powerful build.
okay.
Already
Okay.
have advantage. No. I'll lend a help.
Be athletics check roll with advantage.
Roger that.
Wait.
And
Oh,
I'll
whoops! I
ask,
forgot to
like,
click.
I was just gonna say
What?
have a
Why?
better modifier, but it's fine. That's a decent
Oh,
roll.
That's fine. That's good enough.
I got 20.
Yeah, you managed to shift the rubble aside. You can see that her ribs are essentially completely crushed. The internal damage is quite severe. At this point, nothing short of extended healing is gonna save this person.
Who
You do have
did
a-
this? What were you looking for?
You can see like blood as she tries to speak, like blood's like pouring out from her mouth. She coughs and the blood out.
DM, can I assess the situation? Is this something that can potentially get better if I heal her a lot?
It's not like a flesh wound, like a sword cut or something. This is just really fucking bad internal damage.
Okay,
Unless
so
you
can create
unless-
blood.
Unless you have access to stronger, better healing.
I mean, I do. I can just one shot heal her max, but
It's not about the. It's not. I didn't mean your.
like as in healing
it's
points,
it's
right?
not the quantity of your health you recover. It's the how
the-
powerful the
it's
spell
the
is.
intensity of your spell. Yes.
The intensity of my spell.
He means you need the heal spell.
No, it means I need to cast this.
Oh my god, he's going to
I'm
cast
thinking
life
about it. Yes,
transference,
I'm thinking
and then he's
about
gonna
it.
do nothing.
Oh, hold on.
No,
That's why I asked, right? Like you
the-
assess the
You need-
situation.
Yeah. That's
You
why I
need
want to
power.
assess the situation.
Power word heal. Power word heal then can. Power word heal 9 level spell. Yes.
Power word heal.
No,
No,
just like
uh,
even just heal, yeah. But yeah, it's
You feel the woman just grabs onto your legs.
Wait. Do we have anything? Wait. Magic items.
I don't have anything
have
that
nothing.
can repair a totally crushed torso.
Yeah, it's like
DM, I'm going to cast level 3 spell.
While Woven is casting, can someone, if anybody wants to make me a medicine check, you can.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I would like to. I would make that check first though. Like before.
Then why didn't you do it?
I told you I want to assess the situation, right?
No, you said you wanted to cast spells, bro. Someone said assess the situation. I think it was Cypher.
Can I roll medicine?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Then I roll.
yeah. Is it savable first now?
It does not look like this woman is going to last more than 5 more minutes. You just have a feel of the torso, and it just is completely flat. The ribs have been completely crushed and are just puncturing her lungs and her heart.
like
You
look
can
at
see that it's literal bone that is poking out at varying points in her chest and the side of her body.
I'll look at Itsuya. Ask her, is there any way we can communicate without her talking? Can she speak with her mind to you?
I was just thinking about that. I was just going to do that. But
I will. Yeah. In the meanwhile, sorry, I just wanted to add a bit of. I will use my blanket, which has carried everything from dead people to live people. But yeah, I'll use it to like try to at least staunch the bleeding or make them more comfortable because it's. I know a lost cause when I see one, and just want to make them comfortable before they go.
just that is my highest level spell slot, so I'm just going to do it one time. I'm gonna send her a message to say.
Can't
Like-
you just message?
No, you just
But then message is voice. What? I'm trying not to let her like have to
Oh,
speak.
okay. So you have to use sending. Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
is that necessary though? I think she's capable of speaking, right?
Is
It's a bit
she though?
labored.
No,
Like
she
she's trying
isn't.
to
She isn't
speak,
capable of
but it's like her
speaking.
mouth is filled with blood, so I don't know whether she's
Yeah,
gonna like
she
start
isn't capable
choking
of
or something.
I
speaking.
think the moment she
Okay.
speaks, she's just like going to.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Yours first.
Quick. We don't have much time left.
I'm gonna ask her. Please let us know who you are looking for. We can help correct this wrong. You can just reply like in my mind, and I'll like gesture to her so she knows it's me.
I think they found who they were looking for. This thing.
You think so? I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
sure.
3 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
No, 4 of them went up.
Yep.
Oh, there's a return trip
Ah.
for 5. Yeah.
No.
No,
Four,
they're-
still return 3 or 4. We don't know why they went up. We don't know whether
Yep.
it's because
Right.
they. Yeah, so that's what I'll say to her. I'll also throw in like the what or who did this to you because I think my message was quite short. It was just let us know who you're looking for, we will help, and what or who did this to you.
Oh, sorry, it's not Oracus, but I was hovering Oracus.
Ooh.
The giant ambushed us. Shit. Yeah, I really want to save her, but I don't think it's possible.
I mean, at this
Even
point,
with-
I guess we will be. I will remove her mask also, lah, because she's still wearing it. Is it?
It's a young woman, at most young, early 30s. At this point, like you can tell, like her face is fucked up beyond recognition already. It looks like it was smashed in by a stone of some kind. So you can see her jaw slightly dislocated.
I will telepathically tell Owl to keep an eye out for a giant
Okay.
because he's still.
There was a human with whoever this is, by the way.
What do you mean?
There was a human set of footprints together with the giant footprints, right?
Yeah. There were 4 sets of human footprints.
Okay.
Anything else, guys? For the woman.
Okay, I will like at least grip her
before-
hand like to acknowledge that okay, I got her message, and I guess I'll tell like whatever you as a cleric or paladin or something that needs to do to help her pass in peace. I don't know.
Are you not going to ask about the mist shadows and who were they looking for? She didn't answer, right?
She's looking for the temple.
Yeah, but they were locating a creature.
I can use another spell, but then I'm out of like my big spells for the day. So if we're
I'll
going to be
just try
fighting a
to
giant,
ask-
I don't
I'll
think I
just try
want
to
to do that.
ask. Who were you looking for yesterday? Can you speak?
You see, she's having a lot of difficulty speaking. And you can see she's trying to say something.
I'll try to find like a paper.
Now gently. Yeah, paper works too.
Yeah,
I don't.
or like
No, it didn't.
trace.
She can see she's trembling and she's trying to write something for you, and
She can write with her hand, like with her blood.
she manages to
A bit
draw
morbid, but yeah.
the symbol that Casglass saw on the door.
Searching for the Miss
You can see
Whisper.
her. She just lets out one last breath before passing on.
Maybe the temple is their temple, right?
Well, that's just a guess, right? I will lay her to rest in a
I will.
Also,
dignified.
is it snowing on this mountain, or
No,
is
it's
it
It's
just
not. It's
this
not.
map?
It's not. It's not.
It's
It's
not
just.
okay.
It's
Okay.
just I just. It's not a map made by me. Yeah.
I'll search her belongings.
I will keep the silver mask.
Yeah,
Mm.
whatever other belongings.
I'll try to see if there's any like thing that she wears that would be like a like how I always wear my necklace kind of thing. Like, is there anything that I
If
can
you
maybe
search
give
through their
back to her
belonging,
family?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
you can divvy up 85 gold pieces,
Oh shit.
One person just hang on to it.
16 silver.
Wait, we
And-
don't have a party fund this campaign or what?
We don't.
Mm.
No,
Oh.
I've been paying for all the
16
entrance.
silver, 25 copper.
Anyone want to take this? Someone just take this.
Yeah, I think
For daggers,
it's 85 gold. Is it? You said?
Yeah, 85 gold, 25 silver, is it?
16 silver,
16
25
silver.
copper.
Okay.
We're
Uh,
adding to yours,
Yeah.
the party
for
fund,
daggers, 4 sets of soiled salt with blood, not salt with shit. Soiled ropes, simple ropes, parchment paper,
Sylvia, grab the paper.
various simple reagents for simple spell casting.
No silver, I suppose.
Rations, about 10 days worth.
That's good.
You split, so 2 days each.
That's it.
No silver among the rations, right?
No.
I mean reagents.
No part
Got
silver.
the
It's very
16
simple
silver lah.
reagents.
I'll pocket the parchment.
Rations, we have 2, right? 2 each.
Um, I'll take 1 dagger maybe.
Okay. Sure. As much as you want.
Well, I guess that points us in the direction that we want to go, right?
Is there anything else in this hut?
Temple.
Yeah, we haven't
Make
seen
me
the rest.
an investigation check,
That's
please.
true. I'm looking to.
I guess we'll all be looking, right?
Yeah, sure.
Defense, 5 investigation checks, please.
None of us are good at it.
I'm not terrible. I just roll a shit.
Oof, it's a pretty.
Been rolling like shit. Ah,
Okay, 615 and above. Siegfried, Kaskla, Vervan. Alright. First thing that you notice.
I think you deleted my token, by the way. I can't
I
see
did?
shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not there. Oh no, I think you didn't move yourself forward.
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay.
no, I was gone. Yeah.
Oh okay.
Alright, the first thing that you notice is whatever hit or attacked this party, the size of the foot that broke down this section of the wall is probably about 10 to 15 foot, the foot size.
Whew,
Just the foot,
that's
10 to 15 feet.
that's not good.
What the? She wasn't kidding when she said giant.
Oh shit.
That's how big the footprint is. If you measure it end to end, it's about 10 feet, 10, 15 feet. It was, it looked like it was just one creature. There's only one set of footprints, and it was not trying to hide. You can easily trace the direction the footprints are leading away from this cabin, and they are heading up the mountain.
Do we know anything about giants at all?
Interesting. You can make me intelligence checks.
Me too.
All of us?
I will allow Oracus, Vervin, Celia, actually everybody.
Intelligence, ah.
Intelligence, just.
Check.
I'm smart.
Kind of stupid.
But very stupid. Oh, not bad.
Alright, Celia, Karskov, and Vervin. Give me a second. I need to pull up the thing. You know that first giants as a whole, there are many kinds, and you have heard stories of many different kinds of giants, and uh, there are some that are friendlier than others, but as a whole, extremely chaotic creatures who don't seem to regard human life very highly. They are extremely territorial, and they tend to settle disputes with brute force rather than diplomacy. Between the actual giants themselves, there are many who kind of how do I say this? They are giants like kings, if you will, or leaders, if you will. They are even larger than the ones that are commonly seen, and those are as rare as time itself. You only hear fairy tales about them, but when you do see one, they say that they stand as tall as mountains. The stories say that the giants that you see now are born from the tears and the sweat of these gargantuan mountain leaders. It's almost like their babies.
Babies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Shit, that doesn't tell us much. Okay.
Tells us that we are probably not gonna be talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like, what? Can't hear you.
Me smash. My god, okay. What about this like cabin or hut? Like, does it look like what we see? Like, it seems pretty well furnished and supplied.
It seems like it was abandoned a long time ago.
Hmm.
Mm. And whatever damage that was done to it has only been done like recently. The roof and the wall and everything.
Huh.
Oh yes, you do know one last thing about giants, and it's what that it depending on the type of giant, although most are not very intelligent creatures, there are some giants that are actually surprisingly very intelligent and are able to be reasoned with. However, the kind of like the type you're not very sure.
Well, I guess we move on to find this temple.
Yeah, I think so too.
We will wrap it up here, guys, because the next part will take a significant amount of time. And we'll continue
Why?
this.
Just TPK only.
We'll continue with
You
this
know, fighting giants is casual.
next
Oh, you
week.
fight. Freaking 15-foot feet.
Yeah, man. Oh boy.
Damn, dude.
Giants.
Vampires, giants, wow, this campaign suddenly got
Giants.
shortened.
Dungeons and Vampire Dragons. That's the game we are playing, don't you know?
Giant vampire.
Vampire and giant.
And metallic, not dragons.
Alright, guys, I'll see you
Dungeons
next
and
week
not dragons.
where we will see if you can kill a giant. Just kidding.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't think we can.
Thanks for session.
Just kidding, not kidding.
Good evening,
Alright,
gamers, and good night.
There's always like a. I believe that there is always a way where you can avoid fighting except for certain situations. And you guys like to avoid fighting anyway. Most
That's
of the
not
time.
true. We like to take fights that we can win, which unfortunately in this campaign doesn't feel like a lot of them.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't kill a giant?
We could barely deal with the freaking sand cracklers. You want to deal with a giant?
What do you mean? You didn't even deal with the sand cracklers. I dealt with the sand cracklers.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, all it took was 2 fireballs. Technically, if we had
Yeah.
soloed that fight.
Yeah, just two fireballs. What do you mean you couldn't deal with the sand cracklers?
We almost TPK that one, right? Was that one, right?
Yeah, remember that fight where remember that fight in the campaign where it wasn't one turn away from a TPK? Oh wait,
Yeah.
it didn't happen. There's
Have
no such fight.
lah. Have the worm, the worm, the worm, the worm.
Worm!
So many
That
fight
was what I was
already.
talking about.
So many fight already. You
Alright,
almost,
right.
almost die.
The worm never what? The worm never TPK. The bird never TPK. Also,
Almost.
right?
Close. The bird was damn close.
Yeah, it was
Is
damn
it?
close.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Oh,
bird was
The
damn
boy
close.
K.
The closest so far was the water weird champ one, I think. That was
The
fucking.
weird champ.
That was close. That was damn
Was
close.
it or was it the amygdala one? The one where
Amidala also, yeah.
Oh, Amidala. Oh, that
Every,
was.
all fights have been
All the
close.
fights
Yeah,
have
all
been
the
super
fights
close, yeah.
Giant.
It's good, it's good. I like.
No, giant
TPK.
only what? I'm looking at the stat block. Okay lah.
Giant
shut
is
up.
level 3 party fight lah, to be fair.
Yeah, it's no big deal,
Giant.
bro.
Just one
But
time.
if
Wait,
you-
are we okay? We're level 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sorry.
roll like S, then cannot lah. If I roll like S.
Oh my god.
My
feel
job
like-
this campaign is literally just to take shots and lay on hands to people. I have not done meaningful damage. And the most frustrating thing is it's not that I can't, I'm supposed to be able to, it's just the dice rolls refuse
Your
to.
dice just with absolute balls.
I don't
Playing
understand.
fighting, I don't know why. So sad. Anna
Build-
also.
Build a character with like -8 across the board just so you can be good at fighting. It doesn't matter.
we need to get you the +2 sword, then you can ready.
Yeah.
But
plus-
then he would just
It's
roll
not,
on
it's
that
not
one.
about the plus. Yeah, I got blessed, so it's not working out. It doesn't
Dead.
curse it.
Curse it.
Alright,
Curse it.
GG boys, GG.
GG.
See you next week.
GG.
Thanks
Bye.
for game.
Thank you.